What's going on, everybody? Another edition of the Music Sunday Showdown, brought to you by HyperX and your boys, JuJu Energy. I got my JuJu on right now, guys, and if you're watching the Super Bowl, gotta have those hypes in check. We're gonna get started up with Zygnus and Vitro. I'm gonna say that right one day. Today is just not that day, guys. So everybody is in the lobby. We're gonna get started up here shortly. And chat, if you're just joining in, if this is your first Music Sunday Showdown, don't forget to hit that follow button. We are live on Trovo and YouTube. Some super exciting matchups tonight. We saw three back-to-back, the three-peat by my guys 11. So yeah, we're gonna get started up. Maybe they can do 4 times in a row. Who knows? This would be an unheard of thing with Xset and Tribe not competing this week due to schedule restrictions, obviously not able to play this week. I don't know if we're going to see a contention, but yeah, this is your boy Verdict. Golden Boy was going to be casting with me this week, but as you can see, I'm solo due to the Super Bowl Sunday Showdown. Guys, appreciate you for stopping by. We're going to get started up here shortly. Going to have an eventful week. If you're just tuning in too, haven't seen anything on Twitter, I am your new Mobile Mayhem European caster. I'm not European, but in the Europe tournament series, I've taken that over. That's all me, my guys. So be sure to check me out throughout the week. It's 2 p.m. Eastern time start. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, so definitely come by and show your boys some love. Some major things coming up shortly. We're gonna also announce a new event that I'm excited to be a part of. That's going to be starting this week too, so stay tuned toward the end of the stream. Definitely gonna be an eventful night. I've got the Super Bowl in the background, and it looks like that was pass interference, my guy. Definitely pass interference. Tampa Bay might take KC out here. All right, we're getting ready. We're going to get a best-of-3 matchup. Guys, if you're out there and you're listening to me, go ahead and, if you're a mod, let me know what the game modes and the bans are. I'm going to be getting that here shortly. You are really low? Hold on, let me turn myself up. How about now? That should be perfect. If yeah, that's definitely loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. You guys might be offended by my loud ass. Herschel, you being aggressive over there, buddy? Y'all doing us dirty with Crossfire, shaking my head. Hey, I see a search and destroy Crossfire in our future. It's a best-of-3 setup. We got Zygnus versus Vitro. Scott, let me know, is it Vitro or Vitro? Please put it in the chat. A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. What's up, baby? What up, Golden Boy? Golden Boy left me high and dry tonight on Super Bowl Sunday. I'm just kidding, dude. You do you, bro. I know you got family and everything going on, bro. I can't snipe for shit. This is so rough. Vitro. Technically Vitro. Okay, cool. I like Vitro better than Vitro. Vitro sounds like some kind of pharmaceutical drug. Everyone says Vitro. I'm going to say Vitro. I like Vitro better. Do KC and those fouls? I don't know, bro. KC, you know, we talked about it. Is this the second half already? No, it's the second quarter. They are selling at the moment, but they are not down and out yet. Oh, I know you still got love for me, Golden Boy. Still got love for you too, BB. BBG. Imagine giving up 3 touchdowns to 2 dudes that weren't even in the NFL last year. Couldn't be Kansas City. Or could it? It's definitely KC. Definitely KC. All right, guys. I need to get the map bands and everything. All right, so got it right here. Maps. Search and Destroy on Crossfire, Hardpoint Summit. Domination Standoff. Zygnus opting to ban the ASM-10. Vitro opting to ban the Arctic 50. Interesting matchup ahead of us here. So if we go to a game 3, it's going to be Domination Standoff. That's one of my favorite maps for Domination. It's also one of the most toxic ones in my opinion. But Hardpoint Summit is also I feel like that's the only playable game mode on Summit. Summit's just, it's a smaller map in general, but when you have a Search and Destroy, which is not entertaining to watch. I don't like Search and Destroy on Summit, and I don't like Domination on Summit either. Dry shot on stream for 5 subs, dude. This is my second. This is my second cup today. I am not having my heart fail because you guys want to see me do a dry shot. Oh, you good? You good, Ben? We watching the Super Bowl over here too, my guys. But as always, the show must go on here. But I want to give a shout out to JuJu, guys. This is my first time ever drinking JuJu. It tastes great. It feels great. I don't have that like jittery feeling when I drink it. I feel very steady. And overall, the presentation of, if you guys can see it, the presentation of the actual tub is just A1, guys. I absolutely dig this cup. The jug. It is the jug. It's tropical juggernaut. That's the crazy part too. Yeah. The actual presentation of the tub is just absolutely phenomenal. It's like that holographic theme. If you guys haven't picked up any JuJu, make sure you use the Meeseeks code at checkout, guys. Code Meeseeks. A1 with it. Great taste, great feeling. We're going to go ahead and get started up. GB. Golden Boy's cough was perfection. Dude, you could not make that cough any more toxic. Got to control the main room in Summit for S&D. S&D is just, I'm sorry. Summit S&D is just not it. It is not it, my guys. Stepsley, what's going on, brother? And Golden Boy, if I had remembered, I don't even remember you putting it in chat that you weren't going to be, like, casting with me tonight. I would have asked Steps to come in with me. Stepsley, guys, voice volume just a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher now. A little bit higher now. I would have asked Stepsley to co-cast with me. And, guys, if you haven't seen it, yes, we just acquired Stepsley on the Meeseeks content creator side of the business. Dude, we are about to be stout. Huge, huge content creators coming through. Inked Mermaid, one of the notable PUBG content creators. Also a competitive player from what I understand. Huge pickup in my opinion. 12,000 followers on Twitch. Huge. Let me move over to this slot. Next week, I hope they come back. I know we had a blunder a few weeks ago, and obviously, it ain't changing my mind about things. Rules is rules, man. If you can't follow the rules, it is what it is, you know? But at any rate, we are going to be starting up here as I see that spectator slot being locked. We should be locked and ready to go. Herschel! Herschel over here getting excited about the Super Bowl and the Meeseeks Sunday Showdown. The real question is, when is 100 Thieves and Optic coming through with the team? That's a great question, Grim. If 100 Thieves offered me a contract, would you be upset, Grim? Not to play, obviously, but as a content creator. All right, I'm not going to put you on the spot there. That's, I don't know. I love the 100 Thieves logos. Their merch is like A1. They've made a phenomenal brand in themselves. Daddy Ben coming through with the hypes. Ben, I see you, Daddy. You should just hop in and co-cast. Stepsley, I know he's editing a video, dude. If you didn't watch our stream earlier, Gribbett, I know you didn't, because I didn't see you pop in at all. And I'm not mad at that. I understand you got a life going on. Super Bowl came in. Look. Listen, now, we had some hella wins earlier, and as I say that, we're going to go ahead and transition to the screen before I forget. Hella wins earlier that my guy is editing content for as we speak. So, GG's Stepsley earlier, we put on a hell of a show. All right, guys, we're going to get started up here. We're going to be spectating. Not 100% sure who we're going to be spectating. Who you guys want to see? I want to see Merc, man. Merc put on a show for us the last time I spectated him. Obviously, we're going to be taking a look at Vitro at the beginning. We might switch over to Zygnus. But, yes, guys. Search and destroy, crossfire, 5v5 now. Cortez takes out Irrelevant, gets the first frag on the board. Bear taking out Vade. We're going to swap over the Bear, his point of view, see how that is. Smoke is going to go down. We're going to see Bear take out another. Bear gets Scott. We got a 2v4 situation for Merc and Parallel, and then things are just starting off terribly for the side of Vitro. That is quite all right. We still got plenty of game left to be played. Parallel unable to land the shot there. Bomb is going to go down. The clock is going to be reduced. 2v4 now for the side of Vitro. They've got 40 seconds to defuse the bomb. And guys, the pressure is on. They've got a lot of work to handle. We got one frag from Merc. Merc is going to take one out. And Bear, the top fragger for the side of Zygnus. Merc taken out. Bear is crucial to their success here. They only got 20 seconds, though. He's going to pull the KRM out, and Adapt's going to be creeping inside of that bus area. I don't think they're going to have time. He's going to take one out. He's going to take some shots onto... Oh, he takes another! The bomb is going to be attempted to be defused, and... Oh, Adapt is going to be spotted! Doesn't matter. He gets the frag, and the round is going to go to... Zygnus there, but for a second, it was looking a lot like Vitro. No pun intended. Alrighty, we're going to have a round restart. Merc picking up 4 kills. Almost gets the ace. Scott obviously got that first frag for the side of Vitro. So plenty of game left to be played. Zygnus up 1-0. Merc with a less aggressive push. Irrelevant taking out Bear. Bear taking out one before he goes down. We got a 4v4 situation, and it looks like Merc is just trying to wallbang the hell out of that little bomb site area, and he's not going to need to because the bomb's already down. It's going to be in this little area right here, as we can see it on the mini-map. Merc going to make his rotation over to Delhi area. We got a 3v4 man advantage to the side of Vitro. Vitro coming out pretty strong there. Looked like they were defeated early on, but Merc and Parallel put the team on their back. Merc spots one of Zygnus' players there. They going to take out Ninja. Cortez is going to take out Scott. 3v2 now. Bomb is still nowhere in the hands of any of the Zygnus players. So we're going to have to see Zygnus pick this bomb up and get a bomb plant down. They've only got 36 seconds remaining to do so, or they're going to have to take out Merc, Vade, and Irrelevant. Enemy contact as Merc makes his way over to the B bomb site. We're going to see a pickup from Jingo. This must be a newer player. Is this the Jingo? Is this the Jingo that I know? The one that played for... Oh, Vade is going to catch him with his pants down, and the round is going to be over. I say pants down because he was trying to get that plan on, and my guy never stood a chance having 2 players for the side of Vitro pushing in. We're going to see Jingo take some shots with his DLQ here. With the Arctic being banned, I would assume that the DLQ and the Locust would be a better shot. Oh, Jingo laser Scott there. Scott takes out a DAP before he goes down. We got a 3v3. Merc, Parallel, and Irrelevant going to take on Jingo, Cortez, and Ninja. And guys, yes, Grimity posted it up there. Go ahead and make sure you hit that follow button on Twitter. I reached the 100-point follower mark last week. And guys, it's just been going uphill, uphill, uphill. I appreciate all the support you guys give us. That is Jingo from Aura. Yes, that is Jingo. Jingo has bomb in hand. He's going to be getting this plant down over at B. Merc, Parallel, Irrelevant are going to have 45 seconds to defuse. The time is on, and the rotations are going to be made. Jingo's going to rotate back into bus station. He's going to have 51 health as he is healing. He's going to be rotating and healing and reloading. So we're going to see Jingo on site, a pretty aggressive hold for Jingo, if you ask me, as he is right on this bus station area. He gets a hit marker on Parallel, and Irrelevant is going to be taken out via Jingo as well. So we got Merc going to have a 1v3. Merc's going to take out Ninja, 1v2, 13 seconds remaining. I don't think he's going to have enough time to do anything here. Even if he gets onto the site and takes out anybody, it's not going to matter. So GG's, the third round of the matchup is going to go in favor of Zygnus. They're going to be up 2-1. Golden Boy has subscribed to the channel. Mick Jose, I see you. What's going on, guys? Everybody, welcome in. If you guys are joining us just now, this is the first game of the series. This is a best of 3. We're going to see Zygnus up 2-1 at the moment. So we got a 4v5. Bomb is going to go down over at B. Adapt's got the bomb in hand. He's going to get that bomb down. 45 seconds on the clock left for the side of Vitro. Vitro got a lot of work ahead of them. We're going to take a look at Merc. Merc has got 7 frags on the board, and this is definitely his game mode. I've seen Merc play very well in Search and Destroys. Don't get it confused, though. He can definitely play Respawns, too. So he is definitely one of those guys you want to take a look at. Scott's going to take out Ninja. Cortez is going to get the trade. Parallel is going to get the trade on him as he picks his first kill up on the board. We got a 2v2 situation for both teams. And, oh, man, Parallel just wandering off in the darkness. He's going to be taken out by Adapt. Adapt takes out 2 before the round is over. And that is going to bring us to a 3-1 in favor of Zygnus. Go ahead and drop those sub-hypes as Golden Boy comes in the clutch. That's right, guys. I don't even have everything unlocked yet for the new event. Oh, Trovo emotes. There we go. That's what I needed. Hola, what's going on, Sirius? We're going to have a 5v4 as Bear was taken out. I didn't even get a chance to see who did that, but we're going to take a look at Merc. Merc is Mercing these guys. This is Mercing season. Go ahead. Oh, Jingo spots him in this middle building and takes him out. Jingo is going to pick up his 5th kill. He is using Golden Boy's favorite sniper, which is the DLQ. Ninja going to take out Vade there with the for the Locust, and we're going to have a B bomb plant again. No, the bomb carrier is going to actually be killed. Parallel Irrelevant tag team in there. They're going to get some shots on the Jingo. Jingo's going to go down. It's a 2v1. And if I am Parallel and Irrelevant, I would just pair up and spectate this bomb. It is on the B bomb site immediately. Cortez, he's going to be rotating over from this corner building. He's got 45 seconds to make a move. He's either going to have to get this plant down or take out both of these Vitro players. And Irrelevant spots him in that corner building. Bottom floor. Round is going to go in favor of Vitro. As we flip sides, we can see the score is 3-2. All right, bomb is in the hands of Scott. He's going to be the bomb carrier. He's going to get an immediate plant down, and without any kind of regards to where anybody is, he's going to be taken out there as a DAP 200 IQ pushes out. He hears that bomb click and immediately lasers Scott. Scott, good intentions. He just did not have the right clearance in order to get that bomb down. We're going to see Irrelevant take out Bear there. Irrelevant taking some shots. Bear is going to go down to his Locust. And if I am Irrelevant, you got to know that if Scott communicated that he was taken out there, he's got to know that Adapt is still right there. You got to have that level of communication. Scott has to make that call out. Vade is going to be 20% health there, as he's got the KRM in hand. He's going to be rotating back into this back building, and Irrelevant finally sees maybe one. There's two there. There's one inside of Delhi, and if Irrelevant keeps his head out, he's going to be taken out there too. Bomb is going to be in hands of Vade as he picked it up before he rotated back. He's going to make his attempt back onto the bomb. Adapt, slowly reacting to the situation. He's going to be right on the outside of that broken wall area, and we got 30 seconds remaining on the clock. We're going to see Irrelevant 1v1 Ninja there, and a Ninja's going to go down. Adapt is not going to have to make a move there as a bomb is in Vitro's possession. Bomb did not get planted. Therefore, he's playing time. He played it smooth, very well. Guys, the weekend is performing at halftime. I am stoked, dude. I can't even hear it, but I know it's great. I'm lying. I can definitely hear it in the background. Parallel is going to be pushing into enemy territory, and he's going to pay the price as he is taken out too early, as well as his friend Irrelevant. Irrelevant peeking around the corner, pays the price, and we got a 2v5 now. Vitro off to a very rocky start this series. They're going to be down 2-5 if they don't get their act together here. Vade and Merc looking to make something happen. They're going to have 5 very, very skilled opponents in the Zygnus team. And we're going to see Bear peek out. He slide peeks. Both shots missed from both players. Bear getting the information to his team. Jingo takes out Vade, so it's a 1v5. Not going to happen. Merc, 15 health. He's going to be taken out. Cortez gets the bangs with the chopper. And again, Vitro, in fear of losing this first game of the series, we've got a 5-2 series here in the first game. Search and destroy on Crossfire. We're going to see a hard point on Summit. Next matchup, Merc playing super aggressive as he peeks out of this corner building. Does not land a shot, but does attempt to take one out. Merc sees one, misses another shot. We're going to spectate Parallel. Parallel is in enemy territory as he's outside of this bus station area. And Adapt going to push up and take Vade, or Scott out, rather. Oh, Parallel in complete no man's land. Gonna be blasted there. The bomb is down, 30 seconds remaining. Merc is playing super aggressive, and that is gonna be the game. Zygnus is gonna go up 1-0. The bomb is gonna be defused by Bear. That first game is over. We're going to take a look at the scorecard before we transition back over. Vitro started off a little good. It was a back and forth 3-2 as the sides flipped. We're going to take a look at the scorecard. We got Merc going 8-6. Merc trying to make something happen for his team, unable to get the right support he needed. Vade, my guy, you got to do better than that, dude. That's way. You got to do better than that, dude. We see you play way better than this in the past. Obviously, there was a disconnection there by, Vitro and team. They're going to get their act together and come back on a hard point. Zygnus going to go up 1-0 in the series. Adapt 10-4. Jingo, the guy from Aura who we were speaking about earlier, going 7-4. Cortez 8-4. Overall, pretty solid lineup for the Zygnus team, as Ninja was bottom of the barrel, 3-7. Ninja still having some clutch kills that led to that win, so don't get discouraged if you are Ninja. If you're Zygnus, regroup and make sure you are on the same page going into this hard point. And guys, 1-0 in favor of Zygnus. What are your predictions? I need to hear it. So far, it is looking like all Zygnus. This is the best of 3. The first 2 series of the MeSeek Sunday Showdown. The first 2 rounds are going to be best of 3. So we're going to see a hard point on Summit. I just said it a while ago. So, yeah, hard point on Summit. And if we see a game 3, we're going to see domination standoff. Until there's a 1 sniper limit in Mobile Mayhem rules, Crossfire needs to go. I don't know if I can agree with that. It's a bold statement to make, Scott, but I don't know if I can agree with that. I remember in the past there was a scrim rule that stated you could only have 1 sniper per team, and then there was also one that allowed only 1 MSMC, but that was back when MSMC was like the meta, like the absolute meta. If you had the MSMC and you knew what you were doing with it, you could just absolutely obliterate people, especially on standoff, search and destroy. You know, but that, you know, those days are way past gone. Mobile Mayhem is going to be catering more so to champs rules than anything, than old school rules. And with that being said, gun bans, you know, you're going to see 1 per team. And, you know, I don't see that rule budging. I don't see, unless both teams ban, CDL banned all snipers now? Ooh, sweet. Yeah, but that's a professional league. That's, you know, that's a great point again, but, you know, this isn't console. That'd be the only thing. I prefer those type of rules. Yeah, but, you know, you take snipers out of the hands of these guys, and it's just, you see in all gunfights, this is, I mean, it's a great point, but I just don't see how that would pan out for the mobile community. All right, we're going to get started up here. Hardpoint on Summit. Guys, let me know in chat, what do you think? Who's going to win? I'm trying to get some more music up for you guys to listen to, because I can only talk for so long. There we go. White Mamba, dude. If you don't listen to him, if you don't have a set playlist for your streams, if you don't have set music for non-copyright music, this guy's like dope. Super dope. All right, we're going to be verifying those screenshots. In the meantime, guys, we're going to get set up in the series. We got a best of 3 for Zygnus and Vitro. Vitro going down in that first game of the series. We saw 6-2. You know what? I'm not a fan of 3 to 5 snipers in a matchup either. It's just out of hand. But at the same time, you know, the rules state only 1 gun ban per team. You know, you got to be able to adapt to that rule set. And this is the way the weekend, this is why the weekend is amazing. The weekend is absolutely phenomenal, my guy. That's right, man. I got my JuJu on, ready to rock and roll. That's right. See that sweet shaker cup from JuJu? Yeah, I'm a little echoey here. That's cool. Who won map 1? That is going to be Zygnus. They won the search and destroy 6-2. We're going to get started up on game 2 of the series. This is a best of 3. Winner of this goes to the second round. Zygnus, if they take this one, they're going to be 2-0ing Vitro. Vitro won map 1. Oh, wow. Did we get a DQ? IB coming through with a bold statement. Vitro won map 1. All right, we're going to get started up here in this second game of the series. Why did B come in the chat saying that Vitro won that first game? It doesn't matter now. We're going to go ahead and transition over to this second game. All right, we're going to see this hardpoint open up P1, and top control is going to be the name of the game here. We're going to see Scott taking out Adapt. Points are going to go initially to the guys over at Zygnus. Ninja setting up a clean shot there. We're going to see a complete 15-second hold for them, and they are going to be up big time after this first point. And if you are Vitro, my guy, you're going to have to push into this point. You're not going to be able to afford to go down this big. And we're going to see Parallel and Team looking to make the rotations, but it looks like they're at a complete standstill. It looks like they are just stuck in their spawn. A complete P1 domination for the side of Zygnus as 20 seconds remain. 40 points on the board for Zygnus, and Zygnus is just absolutely outgunning these guys. Clarification, there was no DQ in that first map. Zygnus does take the first search and destroy game, and they are going to be miles ahead of Vitro here. This is just, I mean, I can see having snipers banned, but guys, I don't think you want snipers banned either. This is looking like a wrecking crew here. They are just coming through absolutely outgunning you guys. There's nobody sniping here, so I couldn't agree with a sniper rule myself, but they making use of this KRM in close quarters. He's going to pick up a two-piece there as he takes out a Dap and Ninja. He is definitely a force to be reckoned with this KRM. We're going to see him pick up the silence pistol there. He's going to be taken out by Bear. Bear and Team looking to get back in point. They're going to still have a very steady lead going into the P3 rotation. Cortez with 11 frags on the board. He's got his Goliath. He's got his cluster strike. This is just absolute mayhem for Cortez and Team Zygnus. We're going to see Cortez setting up shop in the back of this P3 area, holding spawns as the rest of his team is going to push out for kills. As we see Bear out in this top control area, spamming the KRM. He's going to have one coming in, and he gets caught off guard as he was, I guess, just trying to swap guns, flex for us, and it did not pay off. Cortez still maintaining spawns. Good sign for them. 25 seconds left at this point, left to go. And we're going to see a 100-plus point lead as Adapt has got the Goliath in hand. This is just not looking good if you're the side of Vitro. I'm assuming Cortez threw his Goliath out as we're looking. And we see Adapt in hand, top control. He's got almost 100% health there. 700 or 694 to be exact, but I mean, that's pretty much 100% health. Bear is going to push out there with Adapt. Adapt looking to flip these spawns. He's going to have plenty of help here as Irrelevant is going to be taken out with the Goliath. Merc is going to be the last remaining player for the side of... No, he's got plenty of help, actually. Scott parallel all of them. Tag team the Goliath and take it out. But it does not matter as we see the Predator missile come through. We're going to see a little bit of a bounce back here as a 100-plus point deficit now still in sight for the side of Vitro. Vitro not coming off to a great start as they lose the Search and Destroy. The second matchup isn't looking any different. We're going to see P4, the last hill, be shut down here with a 100-point lead. Zygnus sitting very, very smoothly here on top. 158 to 52, 106-point lead for them. We're going to see P1 open up, and initial points are going to be held by Zygnus. We're going to finally see Vitro pushing in and contesting, taking out Jingo and I couldn't tell who else that was, but Adapt with another Goliath in hand. He's got... Oh, he's going to be taken out via Vade. Vade gets the Predator kill. Big kill for him. And the hill is not going to be Vitro's, though, as Jingo pushes in. And Zygnus just playing like... it ain't nobody's business right now. Zygnus playing with a chip on their shoulders as Cortez, 20 kills on the board for him. Yet to see S-Thug. Let me know in chat if S-Thug is playing tonight. If you know Zygnus' roster, you know that S-Thug is one of those clutch guys rocking the shotty. He is one of their OG teammates. And with a little under 50 points left to remain in this game, Zygnus looks to 2-0 the side of Vitro. Vitro just fish out of water here in this element, as we see Zygnus thriving in this environment, making it look easy. They are up 207 to 65. All right, the remainder of this game is all in the hands of Zygnus as they are up over 130 points here, a little under 130 points. P3 rotation is going to be setting up. Cortez is going to be in the building. We're going to see Jingo and Cortez play for their lives here, as it appears as though spawns are in favor of Zygnus. This may be a W for them here, as 15 seconds are all that remains for them. They are going to be taking this series 2-0, and we see, oh my God, Cortez just absolutely embarrassing these guys with a Man of War. Oh my God, another kill. That is going to end it. We're going to see Zygnus moving on to the second round. Zygnus taking this dub easily. Search and Destroy was a flop for Vitro. Vitro were unable to contest this hard point long enough to hang in there. They're going to be 2-0. We're going to see you back next week. GG's to Vitro. My guys Scott and Merc. You guys come back next week. We're looking forward to having you guys back. We're going to see Cortez drop 26, go 26-5. That's just nasty. We are going to transition back to the pregame lobby. And guys, if you're joining us, we appreciate it. New to the B6 Sunday Showdown, don't forget to hit that follow button. I'm your boy Verdict. I'm going to be your host week in, week out, regardless of what I got going on. I'm going to be here for you guys, show you that loyalty and that dedication. I usually cast with my guy, Go to Boy unable to make it this week. That's fine, dude. We're going to keep it rocking at the B6 Sunday Showdown. Go ahead and don't forget to hit that follow button if you're new to the channel. If you're returning, appreciate you for stopping by, spending your Sunday night with us. I'm sure you guys got a lot going on with the Super Bowl. I got Super Bowl pulled up in the background of, on my TV, so I'll be bouncing back and forth. Hasn't really caught my attention as Brady, again, going for his 7th Super Bowl. Doesn't matter to me, dude. This is all that matters to me, guys. You guys are happy. You guys are getting the show that you deserve. We're going to get started up here with the second matchup of the series. As soon as I can get a bracket, I will show it on stream, but until then, we're going to be waiting for the second matchup. I'm going to see if I can find a bracket for us. I'm sure it's not updated, but yes, we do have a updated bracket. 11D goes all over Cenurion. It looks like Cenurion may have disqualified. X Esports also disqualified, so 11D is going to be already pushed to the semifinals. NL Esports as well. So we're going to see Zygnus versus Eclipze Gaming here as Eclipze takes out 8 Kings. I'm assuming 8 Kings couldn't play either, so let me see if I can get this on stream for you guys. All right, I am getting this formatted for you guys to take a look at with me. We're going to see Zygnus moving on as we just watched them play against Vitro. Vitro 2-0'd. Anybody that's 3-0'd means that they disqualified, so either they forfeited or just weren't able to play. NL Esports took out Fugitives. NL Esports also going against LA Gaming. LA Gaming, unfortunately, I guess they DQ'd as well. But it looks like ARP might have DQ'd earlier on, so NL Esports and Team 11 getting a quick pass going to the semifinals. They're going to be going on to the semifinals with ease. Zygnus Esports got to take on Eclipze Gaming immediately. So Shredded also, as we saw, move to the finals last week. Very, very strong team. Take out Dynasty 2-0. Obviously, Infinite, Limitless, and Nova Invictus. Not sure what the turnout of that matchup was, but I'm sure we had plenty of matchups remaining. As soon as Eclipze gets in the lobby, we'll go ahead and get everything set up for that. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to hide that screen. And before we get everybody in the lobby, I'm going to take a short commercial break. Be sure to listen to the words of wisdom from HyperX and my guys over at JuJu. Yeah, because I don't think you guys got any audio there. So we're going to see. Let me know. I didn't even have that on. All right, we're gonna try that a little later on. I'm gonna take a look at the settings. Most goated ad ever. Now we have audio. Wow, now we have audio. All right, let's try that again. Because we still don't have teams in the lobby, we're gonna give you guys a dose of HyperX and JuJu energy. I'm reading some of you guys in chat. Hopefully Brady retires, dude. I am 100% behind that. If it wasn't for Brady, my Packers would be playing against this Chiefs team tonight. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers' performance all year long was just not enough to take out Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Anyway, at any rate, hopefully these ads from Trovo are actual stream. These are actually ads from my Trovo stream. These are from the actual stream. I'm putting those on. We are sponsored by HyperX and JuJu Energy. So, guys, if you make your way over to JuJuEnergy.com, make sure you use that code NEEDSEATS at checkout. That's right. Go ahead and support you guys. I'm loving it, dude. I just got mine in today, and, bro, this is like some absolute goat juice, if you ask me. JuJu Energy is by far one of the better companies for that gaming fuel. All right, we're going to get started up here as soon as we get these teams in the lobby. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at my counterpart. We got a new addition to the squad. Meeseek's content creators that are on the rise. My guy, Gilmania is hosting some games. We're going to take a look and see. Actually, he's in the wait lobby too as we wait for these lobbies to go ahead and get started. Guys, what is the hold up? What is the hold up on this shindig? The crazy thing is the settings for the audio were never changed. I don't know what was going on with that. It worked perfectly last week. I don't know why I was having issues earlier. Just had to Google Shindig. Yeah, dude, it's I'm sorry, verdict. Eclipse just DQ'd and forfeited. Wow, dude. So we're gonna jump. We're gonna jump straight to the semifinals. Is that what you're telling me? Apparently, I'm not up to the par with the slang. Shindig's old. It's not really up to par either. So I won't ban you if you don't use it. It's rather an old thing. I always thought Shindig was Southern. It is a Southern thing. You be right, B. You be right. Why are you awake and it's 2 a.m.? I don't know, dude, because you couldn't get enough of the Meeseek Sunday Showdown. That's why. And plus Super Bowl's on. And Infinite, you're also a gamer. B is right. She's got a point. All right, I guess we're going to be leaving that lobby. Guys, we're going to take a short intermission as I get everything figured out. Have no fear. We'll be back live here shortly. And guys, we are back. We're going to go ahead and jump into the action. I didn't want to leave you guys on hold for too long. I got the new room code for my guy, Meijin. I appreciate that. Coming through in the clutch there, my guy. I sleep maybe 4 to 5 hours a nap. I hear you, B. Oops, I did not mean to jump in the boom boom room. There we go. We're back in the VSeek server. Yo, I love my sleep, guys. I don't know about y'all. All right, who do we have here, guys? I have no idea. I'm going to try and update the, or take a look at the updated. Oh, this is going to be the semifinals. We're going to have NL Esports versus Zygnus. We're supposed to be in the 11D lobby, but obviously 11D, I don't think they're ready, as Shreddit and Nova Invictus are duking it out right now. Shreddit wins their series against Dynasty 2-0. Let me pull this up for you guys to see. As you can see, Shreddit and Nova Invictus going against each other there in the second round. We are over on the semifinals bracket of the top half, Zygnus versus NL Esports. Man, it looks like the Buccaneers are going to secure this Super Bowl, it looks like, guys. But as I'm looking at the bracket, we're going to be taking a look at Zygnus versus NL Esports was what I'm assuming we're going to be spectating. 11D looking to take on the winner of Nova Invictus versus Shreddit. No, you're good. You're good, dude. You're only working. You're only doing what you can, though. You're doing what you need to do, bro. It's all good, my guy. Not your fault, Meijin. We're going to get started up here as soon as NL joins. But, yeah, guys, stay tuned. Obviously, a lot of DQing as Super Bowl Sunday night. We obviously can't control these guys. If they want to play, they're going to play. We're going to see Paludi from NL jump in the lobby. So I'm assuming NL is going to be joining us here shortly. And just like that, we're going to have a semifinals matchup that is going to be Zygnus versus NL. Honestly, Meeseek Sunday Showdown better than a Super Bowl? Oh, Matt speaking words of wisdom there. We're going to see Tatio, Fish, Envoy, Cheto coming through in the lobby. And we're going to get started up here as soon as everyone submits their screenshots. I'm not 100% sure why we have everybody up top in the lobby. We need to go ahead and close off spectators and kick whoever else we don't need. Assuming we don't need everybody else in the lobby. And yeah, Meijin, if you're going to be a part of the crew, you definitely got to have the right title. We're going to see everybody joining in the lobby. It looks like we might be getting raided here. Is this a raid? What's going on? Everybody joining in the Trovo stream. I appreciate it, guys. This is going to be... Let me update the title real quick. There we go. Everything should be up to date. Tatio raid. Tatio coming through with his 260 raiders. I appreciate you, Tatio. You the man. You are the man, my guy. 260 people coming in, supporting their crew in Tatio and NL Esports. Let's go. We're going to have a semifinals matchup. NL Esports versus Zygnus. Guys, let me know in chat. I see someone put a raid iFerg. Get out of here, man. iFerg ain't even on Trovo. Get out of here. Tatio Chiquito, I see you, my guy. Oh, my God. Tatio coming through the clutch. GG's, Tatio and team. We're going to get started up here as soon as everybody readies up and submits those screenshots. Guys, let me know in chat. What do you think? Damn, an iFerg raid. I know, right? Hi for Tatio. I see you, Van Booms. Let's go. Let us know in chat. What do you think? Is it going to be you guys Tatio and NL Esports, or is it going to be the guys Zygnus main here? They're going to be going up against a stout NL Esports team. Guys, thank you for joining in. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to hit that follow button. We just hit that 2K marker last week. Let's see how fast we can get to 2,500. I'm thinking we could do this by the end of the week, maybe. I mean, if you don't know, now you know. I am the new EU Mobile Mayhem podcaster. So, guys, join in Tuesdays and Thursdays, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be casting Mobile Mayhem for the EU division. So the Mobile Mayhem tournament series is going to be on my channel starting on Tuesday, guys. So with that being said, let's look at everything we've got ahead of us. Guys, can I get in chat the bands? Yes, I got it. I got you, chat. We're going to have Zygnus and NL Esports in the semifinals here. Search and Destroy. This is the best of 5. Search and Destroy, standoff, hardpoint, crash, domination, Hackney Yard, and if we see a game 4 and 5, it's going to be a hardpoint summit, and then a search and destroy on meltdown. Weapon bans, Zygnus opting to ban the HVK, NL's opting to ban the Man of War. All right, so, and on my counterpart of the stream, Gilmania is going to be streaming the Shredded versus Invictus matchup. They are getting started up now, so Nova Invictus and Shredded going to be going to, the winner of that series is going to be going to the semifinals versus 11D, your 3P champions. But at this time, we're going to have a semifinals of our own here. We've got, please activate subtitles. Bro, I wish I could, my guy. I wish I had a Spanish co-caster. Golden boy. Ugh. I am just like speaking complete gibberish to you guys right now. Golden Boy in chat, I'm reading Super Bowl is rigged. Get out of here, Golden Boy. I told you that Brady wasn't going to go down like that. He ain't no sucker. And we're going to go ahead and get started up. Zygnus versus NL Esports. We got a best of 5. This is the semifinals. Me-Seek Sunday Showdown. We're going to see a push to A for the side of NL. Tatio picking the bomb up, DRH at hand. Envoy's already going to be in place to get this bomb, or, oh, Tatio get this bomb down. Envoy's going to get the trophy down quickly. We're going to see some shots back and forth, back and forth. Cheto taking some shots. He gets the bomb planted. Dap's going to take out Fish. We're going to have a 4v5. Tatio and Team Bomb is down quickly. Tatio's going to be weak. 33 health. We're going to see Bear take out Envoy. Cheto going down to a Dap. Raven getting the refrag. Tatio going to be taken out rather quickly there. The bomb plant is going to be destroyed as the bomb is going to be defused. Round is going to go in favor of Zygnus. This is the first game of the series, and it looks like Zygnus is going to be up 1-0 after that first initial round. Tio's quick bomb plant is not going to pan out as he got taken out early in the matchup. We got a 4v5. Bomb is going to be planted. 42 seconds. Adapt is going to be blasted by Cheto. Cheto with the wall bang there. We're going to take a look at Cheto. NL is down but not out. They're going to be down 1-0 in the series, or 1-0 in this matchup, rather, in this game, Search and Destroy. But still plenty of game left to be played. We're going to see another player, Bear, going to be taken out. 2 players for Zygnus going to be pushing up. Jingo and Cortez. Cortez is going to be on barrel side. Jingo and Ninja are going to be blasted by Raven. Envoy is going to get the last frag, and we're going to be all tied up 1-all. We're going to see Raven setting up on this statue side of Tank. We're going to see Cortez and Team Adapt, rather, going to be pushing into Grannies aggressively. Fish setting up on this outside of bottom Grannies. He's got his sniper in hand. Bomb is going to go down, and Cortez and Team Zygnus are going to make their rotations. Cheto is going to go down. We're going to see a 4v5. Tio and Team setting up on this A-bomb site. They've got Bomb down, 29 seconds remaining. Fish takes out Jingo as he made his rotation. Bear is going to also be taken out via Raven. Raven putting on a show for us. Raven in top of Grannies. He's going to take some shots on Cortez. Cortez outgunning him. We got a 1v2 now as Fish takes out Adapt. Tio going to take some shots onto Cortez. 7 seconds remains, and the round is going to be in favor of NL. They're going to go up 2-1. Fish goated. I see you, Tater. This is the first game of the series. At the moment, it is 0-0. Nobody has the advantage in the series. With that being said, NL is up 2-1 in the game. So the first game of this matchup, best of 5, is in favor of NL at the moment. Envoy is going to be taken out via Bear. Adapt taking out Raven. We're going to have some quick trades, and all of a sudden, NL is going to be down by 2 players. The advantage is going to be in favor of Zygnus. Zygnus looking to bounce back after 2 rounds go unanswered to NL. NL looking to clutch this series up. This is a best of 5, so we're going to see bomb planted by Tio. Tio getting on the board finally with 2 kills. He had a 0 score earlier, but it does not matter now. He gets the bomb down and setting up on this tractor side. 3v4, 28 seconds left to defuse. Jingo and Ninja looking to peek inside of this tractor area. Ninja opting to ban or rotate out. Jingo going to push in aggressively onto Tio. The Arctic was not banned here, and we're going to see, oh, Jingo getting some big frags. Fish going to be the last one to contest. Oh, Fish! Fish is goated! But will it be enough? Adapt is going to get the bomb defuse. It may not be. Oh! Super exciting timing there. And Fish almost able to clutch it up. Adapt takes him out. He picks up his 6th kill. And wow. As we see, Bomb is down as Cheto and Envoy are going to be down as well. Bomb nowhere in the hands of Tio. Tio is going to push out and get it. We're going to see him get this plant down. He doesn't have a trophy, so should be interesting to see how Ninja and team plays this. Ninja's going to have some aggressive pushes onto the site here. He's going to get the nade down, and Tio is in harm's way. Oh, he gets a nade himself, and Tio setting up proper on this tractor side of map. Bomb is down 25 seconds, and 1 player left for the side of Zygnus. Ninja going to have to take on 3. He's not going to be enough. Round is over. Spawns are going to be flipped. NL Esports is going to have the advantage to begin with. Take a look at the scorecard here. We got 3 kills for Tatio, 3 plants also for him, leaving him with a top frag score of 875. Raven, 6 kills. Fish, 6 kills as well. Should be interested to see how they play this. Bomb is going to be on the outside of Granny's. Envoy going to take out Jingo as well as a Dap. Bear going to take out Envoy. Cheto going to take out Ninja. So we got a 4v2 situation. Tatio opting to snipe this round. He's got Bear in his sights. Doesn't see him immediately, but knows he's in the vicinity as his player made the reaction of the a sniper in sight. Frag's going to go out. Not going to land. He's going to pull out the bat, and Tatio looking to get toxic with it. Fish takes out Bear. Cortez, the last remaining player for the side of Zygnus. He's going to be weak as some shots have been taken via, I'm assuming that's Raven. Yeah, Raven is pursuing him aggressively. We got a 3v1. If I am NL Esports, I would just play this conservative as I can. Bomb is down all the way in Granny's, and I'm not sure if they realize that. Cortez going to have to take out 3 or get that that plant down. I don't think he's got it in him, though. Oh, Cortez takes out 1. Raven's down. 2v1 to Tio. 40 seconds left for him. He's got to make a move on the bomb. It is inside Granny's. I don't know if he's aware or not of where the bomb is in comparison to these guys. He's going to push up aggressively. Without the bomb in hand, this could be his demise. He's going to have to take out 2 in order to clutch this up, and I don't think he is going to be able to do that. We're going to see Fish holding that hit glitch properly. And the bat from Tatio! Get out of here, he says. Rod is going to go to NL. How toxic. I love it. Cortez, in response to Tatio's bat, pulls his bat out. Opts to pull his Finnick back out, though, as a bomb is planted. Bear's going to go down to Envoy. Envoy picks up his 5th frag. We got a 5v4 as Envoy is pushing over to the site. Cortez spots him, knows he's there. Jingo able to help his teammate out there. Jingo setting up inside of top market. He's going to be pushed by Raven. Raven picks up his 7th frag. The trades are made. The man advantage is in favor of NL, and we see, oh my God, big brain plays by the side of NL Esports. Bomb is going to be defused as Tatio picks up the last frag, and that is going to give a 5-2 advantage to the side of NL Esports. Started off a little rocky, coming back strong. They are one round away from a Search and Destroy win on this map. Raven going to be pushed by multiples. Going to be able to take out Jingo, but the damage is done. Trades are made. We're going to see a Dap be obliterated by Tatio. Tatio playing with his gun skill very well. He picks up 2 there. My guy Tatio putting in some work as he's got 8 frags on the board now. Very close to outslaying his team as well as outperforming them. Fish, Cheto, and Tatio 3v1ing against Cortez. Cortez put on a show for us the first matchup of the series, or first matchup of the tournament, the first round. And we're going to see Tatio and team play as conservatively as they need to, as Cortez has to make the move. We're going to see some crab walking from Tatio there as he's going to be pushed by Cortez. Cortez played a little bit of peekaboo. Tatio opting to not even entertain that 1v1 situation. Very smart as he makes a reload back onto the CT tank side. Cortez pushing into top blue with 1 player from NL up top. Fish going to reposition, and it appears as though this standoff on standoff is going to end. Cortez is going to be taken out. The game is over. GG's to both teams. We're going to see a second game of the series. Instead, at first, we're going to see Zygnus lose his first game, obviously. NL Esports taking it 6-2. Wasn't even close, in my opinion. Tatio go at 8-2 with a few bomb plants. Raven go at 9-5. Fish going 9-2. Some superior gameplay from those three as we see Zygnus just not in their element there. Oh, well, we're going to see a second game of the series. It's going to be a hardpoint on Crash. Should be an interesting one, guys. If you're just now joining us, this is the semifinals of the Music Sunday Showdown, brought to you by HyperX and JuJu Energy. I got my JuJu on right here, ready to rock and roll. We got NL Esports taking on Zygnus in the semifinals. And as we saw there, Zygnus just completely out of element, and that's quite all right, guys. NL Esports takes the first game of the series. They're going to have 2 more to go before they move over into the finals. This is a best-of-5 situation. Hardpoint Crash and domination on Hackney here, it's all they need. If it goes to a Game 4, we're going to see a Hardpoint Summit and forbid a Game 5. Search and Destroy on Meltdown. That is a toxic map. I don't want to see a Game 5. If I am NL Esports, I'm looking to clutch this up in at least 4 games. 3 games preferably. Obviously, we can't control how the game goes, so if we do see a Game 4, it will be a Hardpoint Summit. Search and Destroy Meltdown, a Game 5. For right now, we're going to see a Hardpoint on Crash. We're going to be waiting for these screenshots to be verified before we get started up. Guys, let me know in chat if you're out there. If you're Team Zygnus, let me know. If you're Team NL, let me know as well, guys. Put it in chat. Spam it if you have to. I appreciate everything you guys do on a weekly basis. To all my staff, to everybody in the community, thank you for showing your boys some support. We are making money moves. You can go ahead and bring it over here, baby. As soon as this second game starts up, I'm going to take a quick bite of these sliders my wife is bringing me. Yeah, I haven't eaten all day. But we got a hardpoint on Crash, guys. Let's go. Let me know. Is it NL or is it Zygnus? You put it in chat, guys. Let me know. Also, if you haven't had a chance to, there's a pinned message at the top by my girl, Grimmity. Everybody supports your caster, Verdict. Follow him on twitter.com/MSKVerdict. Go ahead and be sure to hit that hyperlink and drop your boy a follow on Twitter. I just hit that 100 follower marker. I can use all the support I need. I'm trying to get to 1,000 before the end of this year. Can you guys help me do that? I appreciate it. We're going to get some music playing in the background. Got some great food for the Super Bowl Sunday. Team Dior COD Mobile, thank you for the follow over on Twitter. That was an hour ago, but I appreciate it. Herschel, if you don't back up off my food, fool. Can you side my forehead 5? I got you. I got you. Definitely will sign your forehead, my guy. Bam. Let me get that pen real quick. Just a little proper light. Just drop it on there. Put a little bit of this on there. GG's, guys. Verdict. I do whatever you want. Just ask me. You got it. You got it. I appreciate that. I will give you guys a shout out if you go follow me on Twitter. Drop me a follow right now. I'll say your name on the stream. How about that? We are all set and ready to roll. Tater Tot says, can you sign my left butt cheek post-game? Tater Tot, absolutely. Make sure you go ahead and hit that follow button on Twitter first, though, because I ain't doing anything without that follow. We're going to go ahead and transition to in-game. And, guys, I'm going to take a short little intermission for talking because I am, like, about gassed out. I'll let you guys enjoy the gameplay. Steps GG. Bro, why you unfollow me just to follow me back? Just so I can say your name on stream? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. They lost the lead.
Smoke out.
And we are back live. 5, I appreciate the follow, my guy. I just got that Twitter follow. I appreciate you. We're going to see P1 go down in the books. And it looks like NL Esports is able to capture a majority of those points. They're up 40 points now as I say that. And my guys, NL Esports, looking to take Game 2 with ease as well. They're going to have a very competitive opponent in Zygnus, but without my guy S-Thug on the team, I don't see Zygnus being much of a competition for NL. But as I say that, they've got control of P2. 3-story hotel is going to be where the battle is at. Vitro, he has 7 frags on the board. He's going to be taken out. We'll take a look at Envoy. Envoy going to be rocking the DRH. He's got a Predator missile and a Shock RC as he is peeking over the 3-story building. Tio and team looking to get this flip. We see him pushing out aggressively. He's going to be taken out by Bear there. Bear getting his 4th frag with the nade. And spawns are not going to be flipped there. And we're going to see Tio and team make the push and transition over to this 3rd point, which is going to be inside of bottom deli. Spawns appears as though they're going to be in favor of NL. We're going to see Cortez use his grab spikes to his advantage. He's going to be taken out, though, as Tio pushes in the point. Tio is also going to be taken out, and Cheto, he's going to be spawning out, so that's not a good sign for him. So Tio obviously getting that refrag onto Cortez as Cortez takes him out of the point, flipping that spawn set again, and we're going to see a back and forth, 68 or 67 to 50 as P3 is going to be contested again by the side of NL. NL opting to push for spawns here, and I don't blame them as P3 is just about over. P4 is going to be open up for shop, and if you don't have spawns, you don't have P4.
It's not the property of just the fortunate few. It belongs to us all. Wherever you're from.
Tio on a spree here. He's got 12 on the board. Cortez is going to see him through the wall. I'm not sure how he was able to do that. Cortez is going to be taken out. It looks like maybe a spectator glitch on my behalf, though. P4 is going to be open up for shot. Tio is going to be taking some shots over this broken wall area. And we're going to see contest from the side of Zygnus, but they are going to be taken out rather quickly. Cortez is also going to be taken out as Tio picks up his 14th kill. Envoy setting up in this back alley area, preserving the spawns. 30 seconds now as the transitions are going to be made from NL. We're going to see Envoy push out a little further each time. 20 seconds left, and I'm assuming they're going to be going in 100% on this flip.
Friendly Shock RC is coming. Friendly Shock RC has been destroyed.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint identified.
Enemy contact.
Hardpoint is ours.
Target down. Enemy contact. I got shot. Smoke out.
All right, P5 is going to be a wrap, and it's going to be a pretty close game, if you ask me. 108 to 133. NL is going to have the advantage as we reset these points. Some notable performances. I'm looking at the scorecard here, and Envoy is just absolutely annihilating these guys. 21 and 11. One of the more consistent players in this NL Esports team, as we see P1 open up for shop. A little bit of back and forth, but I'm assuming that they're not going to invest too much time. Cortez and Ninja going to be inside of point. As I say that, Cortez is going to push out and get it completely obliterated by Cortez or by Envoy. Point is going to be cleared. NL is going to be opting to set up in P2 here. As I say that, Sheto is going to be the last remaining player on P2. He's going to be taking out Cortez, trying to get this rotation as P1 is going to be closing up shop here in about 20 seconds, or 15 seconds rather. We see Cortez pulling out the KRM. He's going to take out Tio, so big frags for him. He's got the DRH in hand as well, so a lethal combo if you ask me. And now with a little under a 14-point lead for Zygnus, they're going to try and preserve whatever they can of this P2 before the transitions from NL might be too much. Envoy going to push up. He's got a little bit of help from, looks like maybe Tio and Cheto. Envoy is going to get the Sparrow. No, he's going to be destroyed by Cortez. Cortez, secondary using that. Well, actually, his primary gun's going to be the BY-15. And he's going to make most of it as he picks up, you know, ARs and whatnot along the way. But, wow. We're going to see P2 wrap up, and it looks like Zygnus making their way downtown, walking fast with a lead of 180 rather, to 141. P3 is going to be open up for shop in this bottom deli area. We're going to see NL opting to hold spawns as one player going to be pushing in and holding deli. They're going to be taken out. Fish, I'm assuming he was the OBJ player there. And this is looking like a potential upset if Zygnus is able to get P3 and maintain a flip here. We're seeing Ninja be taken out there, but back and forth, the spawns are going to be in favor of what looks like Zygnus. Zygnus might be able to clutch this up here. P3 is about to be closed up, and spawns are held by the side of Zygnus. This could be a upset alert if NL Esports can't get their act together. They're not going to have spawns. As I say that, the players for Zygnus are going to be spawning out, but the damage might be done. They got a sentry gun. The sentry gun is going to take out Tio there, but Tio putting in some work was able to take it out. All Zygnus needs is 40 seconds here on the point, and that could be game. I'm looking at the scorecard. Ninja putting up a fight here. 26 kills on the counterpart. Tio and Envoy looking to make something happen here, but they're going to have to contest this point. They only need 25 seconds now for the side of Zygnus. Zygnus looking to take the second game of the series. Should be interesting to see how this pans out. Yep, and we see the marker here. 15 seconds remains for the side of Zygnus. Zygnus might sneak away with this dub. And I called it. This might be an upset. And yes, we are going to see the game come to a halt as Zygnus able to steal the second game of the series. We're going to be all tied up at 1-1 going into the third game, which, as we know, is going to be a Hackney Yard domination. We're going to take a look at the scorecard here, and I'm looking at Bear putting on a show 25-20, 26-20 for Ninja, 22-23. I'm looking at the hard point time, 56 seconds. Everybody 50+ for the side of Zygnus. That's a good sign. For the side of NL Esports, Cheto and Fish, minute plus in the hard point. Envoy, Raven, and Tio, all three opting to slay and not get any of that OBJ time that was much needed for NL. Obviously, was a little bit of communication error. That's okay. We got a best of 5 here. NL Esports and Zygnus all tied up going into this third game of the series. We're going to see a domination on Hackney Yard. And guys, Zygnus stealing that second game of the series is going to be crucial because, as I said, you don't want to see a game 5 here. If you're in all esports, you need to win the next 2. I don't want to see a search and destroy on Meltdown. I know you guys don't want to see a search and destroy on Meltdown either. So let's not even take this to a game 5. If either team is able to win the next 2 games, I'll be happy because I don't want to cast a search and destroy on Meltdown. It's so toxic. Then again, it is a part of the tournament, so I'm going to have to do it either way. If we see a game 5, I'll be alright with it. But let's just, if you're either team, you definitely want to win this in 4. Yo, when they pay for a 60-second slot, Tater, yeah, they can. Guys, if you're out there, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, be sure to hit that link at the top. It's the pin message. Everybody support your cast and verdict. Follow him, twitter.com/MSK-verdict. Keep updated on what's going on in Verdict's life. I'm going to be casting the Mobile Mayhem EU Division Tournament Series starting tomorrow. It's going to be hosted on my channel, so be sure to stop by. We're going to make this Europe Division super competitive. We're going to be looking to make this pop off, guys. I know Bobby and team definitely showing out with their cast on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. But I'm definitely looking for that competition. I'm looking to make it, super close. I need all the support I can get. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Go ahead and follow me on Trovo. We'll be back live for the Mobile Mayhem Tournament Tuesday. And at the end of the stream, before the end of the finals, we're going to talk about a newer event that Me6 is going to be hosting starting this week, guys. So don't forget to stick around, regardless of whose team wins. Follow Verdict on Twitter for OnlyFans discount. That's right, Tater Tot. And if you follow me now on Twitter, I will definitely give you a shout out here. We're up to 126 followers. Thank you, guys. I got Larry Lou. Larry coming through. I appreciate you, Larry. Thank you for the follow, my guy. We got a game 3 coming up. The series is all tied 1-1. So NL taking the search and destroy. Zygnus taking the hard point. It looked like it was lopsided. It didn't even look close. The points, 100 points almost difference. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a game 3 here on Hackney Yard. Domination. Winner of this match is going to have the advantage. And if you're either team, you don't want to see a game 5. I hope either team wins in game 4. Because search and destroy on Meltdown is just a heartbreaker. So, guys, if you're out there, if you're for either team, let us know in chat. Checking everything to make sure everything is good. Talk about some of these map bans again. Or not map bans, but gun bans. We're going to see the HVK banned by Zygnus. That was a weird choice. Obviously, it didn't make or break to them in that game. But the Man of War, obviously the new meta. Nobody using the ASM-10 last game. Or I see a few choppers in the DRH. But nobody opting to ban the Arctic 50, which I've seen a lot of banning in last game. Or last series. All right, we're going to go ahead and spam that start button, get ready to start up. And it looks like the Brady Ball, the Super Bowl, is going to come to a halt here as Kansas City just did not compete tonight. If you're a Kansas City fan, I'm not sorry. You guys got Brady. We're going to go ahead and spam that start button one more time as we get ready for the third game of the series. We are all tied 1-1. That mic and the green screen don't match too well. Oh, well, if I back out, you can't really tell. And it's not a green screen. I'm not using a green screen tonight. This is actually a newer app that I'm using. Is that a little better? All right, everyone is ready to go with the exception of Adaptive Jingo. Jingo just readied up. All right, we're going to see the DAP to go ahead and ready up. Domination on Hackney Yard, guys. Call it in chat if you know it. Let me know who you're rooting for. And we are going to get started up on Game 3 of the series. We are all tied up at 1. Zygnus taking the second game of the series from NL Esports. NL Esports unable to contest that hard point long enough in order to come back.
Enemy taking C. Enemy taking Alpha. Enemy
A and B going to be pushed aggressively by the side of Zygnus. Envoy, one of our top fraggers for this NL roster, gets 2 easy frags at the beginning of this game. Going to take some shots onto a DAP, and the B cap is going to work for the side of NL. NL is going to go up 2 dom sites rather in favor, and the B site is going to be preserved. We're going to see Envoy already with 3 frags on the board. He is going to be rocking his DRH as he did last game, and we're going to have an early advantage for the side of NL.
Target down. Tango down. Enemy down.
We're to see NL go up drastically and just continue to dominate in this domination third game of the series. We're going to see Envoy be taken out, but he is going to take Ninja with him. Jingo and team looking to push this A site. They've got 2 players, 1 player now as Tatio takes out Jingo. Adapt's going to take out Envoy there, and we're going to see Adapt looking to push over to this A site. It is just not going to happen. A is going to be held strongly by NL, and NL is going to continue to hold B as well. So this is going to be a strong push for the side of NL. If you're NL, you're going to have to gain all the points in the world this first half, as A and B are easy to hold together. But on the opposite side of things, you're going to have to maintain that lead through the second round. And A and B are fear of being capped. We're going to see A be pushed off. B is going to come in effect. The A cap prevented, thank God. Don't want to see a triple cap here if you're the side of NL. And Bear dominating these guys. Bear's got how many frags now? Is that 6 for him? B is going to be quickly recapped. Not before the Predator missile does a little bit of damage there. And Envoy and team looking to capture this B bomb site, or dom site rather. And it's just not going to happen. A little bit of miscommunication there. A is still in the brink of being capped too. We're going to have to see a recap for the side of, oh my goodness, a triple feed there as Tatio going to be the last remaining player alive for the side of NL. NL is in fear of being taken out here in the second game of the series. We're going to see Tatio setting up proper inside of this bottom warehouse building. He's going to get some assists, but the B cap is in need of 1 more player. He is going to push up and get the kill and capture the flag. We're going to see NL go back to a 2-point lead, and Tatio pulling out that Predator missile. How did he not die there? We're going to see him take out 1. He's on a little bit of a spree there. He should have died regardless of his Predator missile didn't kill him itself. It was like right next to another Zygnus member, and we're going to see a DAP push onto the B bomb site, dom site, and B is going to be quickly capped by Zygnus. Zygnus looking to take the 3rd game of the series. They are all tied up at 1. The hardpoint went to Zygnus. The search and destroy went to NL.
lost that round, but it's not over yet.
All right, we're going to see a second half go in effect here. Jingo and team looking for that quick B cap. They're going to need a little more players on this site. They got one from Jingo himself, and B is going to be denied by Tatio. 22-point lead for the side of NL. NL looking to start this round off strong. I am not necessarily a fan of the quick A cap for Tatio. Tatio is obviously just trying to play spawn trap there. Is going to bounce back, and we're going to see a quick B cap for NL. NL looking to start this round off strong. This half is going to be capped by a B site, and the Goliath is going to come down for Raven. Raven's going to get his Goliath, but I'm not sure what's going on. He gets his Goliath, thank God, but the Predator missile was kind of a misconstrued little thought there. Raven's going to be setting up proper inside of this warehouse. Jingo's going to get a shot onto him, but misses with the FHJ. FHJ is going to come in handy now as we see the Goliath be taken out via Cortez. The Ninja assist there definitely helped out too. And if I'm looking at the scorecard, it looks like NL is outslaying these guys, but they are not out OBJing them. All right, A and B is going to be in favor of Zygnus. Zygnus up 2 points in this half. They've got a steady hold in order to come back. They're only down by about 25 points here. And Jingo's setting up inside of this warehouse area very well. We're going to see him get the trophy down, and it looks like he's going to have Cheto in the corner of his sight. Envoy's going to take out what looks like one. He's going to push up and get taken out by Jingo. Back and forth, back and forth. B is still going to be held by Zygnus. B is going to be contested now, as it looks like Cheto and team are going to be trying to make a move onto this B dom site. Their efforts are not going to be enough, as C is the only objective they're going to hold here, and they are barely able to get out of their spawn. This is not looking good if you're the side of NL. Zygnus off to a great start in the second half, able to close the deficit down to about 10 points here, as we see 2.5 minutes, a little under 2.5 minutes, be left on the board. Bear, 19 kills. Jingo's going to pick up 2 there. He's up to 20. He's going to be taken out via Cheto. Cheto and Tatio are going to be pushing up aggressively, but the Shock RC is going to come and play. It is going to assist and taking out Tatio. Cheto now going to pull out his Tempest and be taken out prematurely. Cheto, poor timing by him. We're going to see Fish inside of the Goliath. The Goliath is going to be pushed by 2. He's going to get a shot off. He's going to take out 1. Can he take out another? He's got... he's going to be destroyed by Bear. Bear getting the best of Raven. Raven unable to make the most of that Goliath in an attempt to cap B. Just unable to do it. And now we're going to see the score go in favor of Zygnus. Zygnus looking to take this third game of the series. And NL is looking like a Game 3 upset again. Jingo balling out. He's got 24 on the board. Adapt with 24 as well. Bear with 22. If you're looking at the side of NL outslaying in the first half, not showing up the second half, and this has all been Zygnus since the beginning of the second half. Zygnus only needs 20 points in order to take this third game of the series. We're going to see Bear taken out, but Bear putting in some major work there. Jingo picking up his 25th kill. He is just absolutely slaying these guys with the DRH. Cheto unable to find his group, as he is double negative, I'm assuming. Cheto 11 and 22 now, double negative. Jesus, we got to get on board NL. NL is down. They're going to be losing the third game of the series. They're going to be down 2-1 in the series. We're going to see a hard point on Summit next matchup. Yes. We are going to be seeing a fourth game, and guys, If you're joining in the channel, what's going on? We are in the semifinals matchup. NL Esports loses the third game. They're going to be down 2-1. Zygnus is going to look to take out this this roster in NL Esports. NL Esports losing heavily that third game. The fourth matchup of the series is going to be a Summit hardpoint, guys. This is not the position you want to be in if you're NL. If you're NL, you want to be putting in a better position to succeed. And this hardpoint might be their last game if they're unable to clutch it up. So NL Esports on the brink of elimination here. They're down 2-1. I gotta confirm that the maps are right. Ignore. Yes, it is a hardpoint on Summit. We're gonna see a 250 score. First one to get their wins. If you're rooting for NL Esports, you gotta think that they have to come back and win this game. If we see a game 5, I'll be happy. It'll be a search and destroy on Meltdown. Obviously, I'm not happy about the map, but the search and destroy for NL Esports would be much better than going home 3-1. Zygnus looking to go to the finals. They said they don't care about no NL Esports. They want to see that 150 cash prize in their account. Alrighty, guys, this is a best of 5. We're looking at the fourth game of the series, and NL Esports losing that matchup, allowing Zygnus to take the lead. They're up 2-1 in the series. If they win this next game, they're going to be moving over to the finals to play the winner of. Let's take a look at that bracket real quick. Let's see if we can unhide that. We're going to transition over to that screen. It's going to give us the bracket. It's going to be the winner of NOVA Invictus versus 11D. So NOVA Invictus 2-0ing Shreddit. We saw Shreddit go to the finals last week, but obviously didn't have enough to take out Invictus this week. That is quite all right. We'll see you guys back next week. And my guys, NL Esports playing for their life here. They got to play a strong Zygnus team, even without S-Thug playing. This team is looking super OP in the respawn game. If you're NL, you gotta get your act together. You gotta play your lives out here. NL Esports on the brink of elimination. This is the semifinals matchup. NL Esports versus Zygnus, brought to you by HyperX and you guys over at JuJu Energy. I got my JuJu on right here earlier. I still got a little bit left in the tank, so I'm going to be taking a little bit of that. Guys, if you haven't hit this JuJu Energy, you're missing out. Alrighty, we're going to get started up on this fourth game of the series. Hardpoint raid, or not raid, obviously not raid. It's going to be a hardpoint on Summit. We're going to get started up here as soon as everybody readies up and screenshots have been submitted. Guys, new to the channel, don't forget to hit that follow button. If you've already followed, man, we appreciate you for stopping back by. You already know the deal. This is the Music Sunday Showdown semifinals, best of 5 matchup. NL Esports versus Zygnus. Who you guys got? And if you bet it against Brady tonight, you're terrible. You ought to just go ahead and not do it again. Why would you bet against Brady? I don't care if he's 80 years old. The guy's going to find a way to win a Super Bowl. Brady in the playoffs is just absolutely, you can't deny the man. He's the GOAT. The TO is hosting you now. He's carrying over his 67 Raiders. Yo, when did the TO start raiding? What am I missing? TO, appreciate those Raiders, my guy. We're going to see this game start up. I'm already seeing this spam of the start button. Go ahead and spam that start button again. Woo! Woo! Ric Flair drip on these guys. Woo! We're going to go ahead and get started up with the fourth game of the series. It's going to be a hardpoint on Summit. Will NL get denied their chance at a finals against the winners of 11D and NOVA Invictus? Who knows? Stay tuned. This is the BC Sunday Showdown semifinals matchup. Zygnus looking to take out NL prematurely here. They can do it in this game alone. All they need is just one more game. We're to see Zygnus opting to go top control to begin the game, and a strong start for the side of both teams as they go back and forth. It looks like NL is going to control top and point. Looks like Cortez is going to be pushing in. He's going to be taken out via Tatio. Tatio using the Finnick. This is a great gun to use on this map as the short angles and point holds are going to come in favor. He's going to be blasting these guys. I need to know Tatio's loadout for that Finnick, man. That hipfire is OP. P1 is going to be coming to a close in about 15 seconds, and we're going to see NL capturing a majority of these points. They're going to be up by over 30 going into P2 rotation. Maybe, yeah, even 40, 45-plus points going into P2 rotation. They're going to be contested by Cortez here. Cortez doesn't know what's going on. He's going to be taken out. Cortez playing out of context there. And we're going to see P2 open up shop, and Fish and NL just looking to bounce back, take us to a Game 5. Who wants to see a Game 5? Let us know in their chat. Hey, Herschel, you stop going back and forth with your mama there. Ooh, my dog is going ham over there. He does not like Brady winning the Super Bowl, and he is barking about it. What? Woo! I'm sorry, my dog and I are going back and forth, chat. I am so sorry. At any rate, we're going to see P2 go down to the books, and it looks like it's been all NL to begin with, and it looks like NL is going to be remaining on top with a 60-point plus lead as P3 is going to be opened up for shop. They don't have spawns yet, so we're going to see the rotations come in and transitions are going to be made. NL still unable to get those spawns. No, we see Fish spawning. Or was that Cheto spawning? I don't know, but it appears as though spawns are going to be captured by the side of NL. NL coming out very, very strong in this hardpoint game. They ain't going out in 4 games. They want a Game 5. They're going to have to take them out on a Search or Destroy on Meltdown. Obviously, chat, I want to see it. You guys want to see it. NL starting to match off strong. Tatio going to be spawning in the same, so they're going to maintain point and hold. P3 is going to be 30 seconds in, and we're going to see a 90-point lead for the side of NL. If I'm Tatio, I'm going to be setting up for new here. We're going to see him take some shots. Oh, my God. I need to know what his Finnick loadout is. This guy is absolutely obliterating these guys with that Finnick. 120-point lead, 120-plus point lead. We're going to see a 125-point lead for the side of NL as P4, the last transition on the map before the reset begins, go into effect. Fish pulling out his SMRS and KRM. He knows Jingo's on the other side. He's not going to be able to get the most of them. He is, however, going to get a assist as Envoy cleans it up, and P4 is all NL, guys. This is what you want to see. This is a dominating matchup here by the side of NL. NL is putting in some work, and it's a collective group effort. We got 10 kills, 10 kills, 10 kills, 10 kills, and 8 by Envoy. If Envoy is your bottom frag, you know your team's putting in work. Envoy is usually at the very, very top of the leaderboard for this team, and these guys don't want to lose. They said they are not going to lose to Zygnus. We see a collective effort by everybody on the team. Cheto finally back in his groove. We saw him struggle last game. He said he don't care about last game. We're talking about this game. He's going to be pushed by multiples there and is going to be taken out, but damage is going to be done. 5 seconds left in the hard point, and that was a NL dub on P4. P4 is going to be closing out. P1 is going to be reset and open up for business about 5 seconds, and NL bolstering a 133-point lead. Looks like we might see a Game 5 after all, and I said it earlier on. I don't want to see a Game 5, but we got to see a Game 5 now, guys. Zygnus stealing 2 matchups in the last 2, that domination on Hackney Yard and the hardpoint on Crash. Made it look easy on both games, and we're going to see a Game 5 if NL is able to continue with this lead. They're going to be 140-plus points going into 30 seconds remaining into P1. All right, P1 is going to go down in the books as another W for the side of NL. NL, however, not able to gather a lot of points off that. They prevented Zygnus from getting points, so that's going to be another win for them in that perspective. They are up 150-plus points now as we go into the P2 rotations. They got 2. How toxic is that, dude? 2 sentry guns. They're going to be taken out, but that was a proper setup for NL. It's going to be taken out rather quickly by the side of Zygnus. Zygnus struggling to find their groove in this matchup. We take a look at the scorecard. Jingo 11-18, Ninja 11-15, Bear 11-15, 7-20 for Adapt. Can't win a game if you got people going triple negative. For the side of NL, they're going to be pretty top heavy. Bottom is going to be right there, not very far back. So P2 is going to go back and forth, and it looks like Zygnus is going to be able to capture a majority of these points. So that's a good thing for them as they are going to be making their comeback. They've got a lot of game to capture back on. We're going to see Fish push in. He gets 1. He's going to take some shots. He's going to be taken out. And Fish, unable to secure the bag, unable to secure the spawns. The good thing is he's not going to be spawning all the way back at Plow. So spawns might be something that NL is going to be able to take here. They're going to see a few frags being made, and trades are going to be made. And we're going to see spawns flipping in favor of NL. Yes, spawns are in favor of NL. NL either able to secure the bag there. We're going to see Envoy and team pushing up. Envoy going to be taken out. He takes out 1-2 before Adapt takes him out. And Fish and team are going to be pushing in to the point. Goliath in the pocket of Fish. This is not looking good for Zygnus. Jingo picking up 3 frags there. Jingo trying to make something happen, able to get the spawn flip, and no, the spawn flip is not going to happen. They're going to call that one an L and move over to new. Jingo, 16 frags on the board, as well as his counterpart Bear. Their efforts are not going to be enough, as I see a pretty lopsided matchup. NL just absolutely destroying these guys. We're to see P4 be contested here, but is going to go in the side of NL, and this is no joke. This NL team looking for revenge. They get it. We're going to a Game 5. We'll take a look at the scorecard here, and it was NL from the jump. They did not look back. Bear going 21-20, remarkable performance considering the circumstances. Fish 26-18. This is just absolutely, devastating if you're Zygnus. That's quite all right. They played those the second and third games very well. How are they going to play the Search and Destroy? That is going to make or break them here in this series. We're going to see a Search and Destroy on Meltdown. Guys, if you're just joining in, this is the 5th game of the series. Zygnus and NL Esports all tied up, 2-all. This is a make or break. This is, if you win, you go to the finals. If you don't, you come back next week. All right, if I'm either of these teams, I don't want to come back next week. I want it right now. I want a dub. Ain't that like Virtual? You look like a bum sitting in your mama's lap watching this football game. It ain't even a football game. Brady's winning 31 to 9 now. Kansas City Chiefs just completely out of it. All right, best of 5, search and destroy on Meltdown. That's what we got in front of us. I'm trying to find some appropriate music because I just don't feel this. All right, we're gonna get started up here. Search and destroy. Well, I muted my mic. Sorry. Search and destroy on Meltdown. We've got NL Esports and Zygnus all tied up going into a game 5. We're gonna get started up here as soon as everything has been verified. Chat, if you're just joining in, yeah, the Buccaneers, or I'm sorry, Brady. Taking another Super Bowl series. Yeah, that's all Brady. That ain't the Buccaneers, dude. That's all Brady. Any rate, we're going to see, this is the semifinals right now, Johnny Boy. Who's in the finals? We haven't decided that yet as the semifinals are still going on. Right now, it is an all tied up 2-2 series for Zygnus Esports and NL Esports. On the other side of the bracket, if I can take a look, it's 11D. Going against NOVA Invictus, and I'm not 100% sure of what that matchup's looking like, but yeah. Score, please. It's 2-all. Score is going to be 2-all, my guys. Possibly. All right, we're going to be waiting for this matchup to start. We've got NL Esports versus Zygnus going into the 5th game of the series. This is a best of 5. The winner here moves on to the finals. I'd love to show the NFL game, but that'd be copyright infringement. We can't have any copyright infringement, guys. That's right. We live on YouTube. We live on Trovo. If we showed the NFL games here, we get shut down too quick. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started up here. Go ahead and spam those start buttons. We're going to get Game 5 going. And it is confirmed. Brady is the GOAT. Brady gets his 7th Super Bowl win. GG's Brady. Retire, my guy. Retire. Come on. Go ahead and retire. You're the reason my Packers weren't in the Super Bowl this year. Ain't that right, baby? That's right. And just like that, we've got Game 5 in the bag. Is it going to be Zygnus or is it going to be NL Esports? Type it in chat. Let me know what you think.
destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
We're going to see Envoy pick up the bomb quickly, make his rotation over to the A site. 3 players for this Zygnus team are going to be there to contest. We're going to see some shots being taken. Void's going to be taking 1. He's going to get 2. Tatio's actually going to get that kill. Envoy's going to be super weak, though. He's going to get the trophy down. Prevents that bomb from exploding right in his face, and that could have been a make-or-break moment. And the one-man advantage in favor of NL is going to disappear as we see Cheto get taken out. Fish going to take out Bear, or Tatio rather, going to take out Bear, and we're going to see Tatio taken out by Jingo. Jingo's got a hefty 1v2 in front of him, and he's going to be obliterated by Fish. Put it in chat, Fish is the GOAT.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
Game 5 is on the board. Jingo almost kills himself with his own nade there as he bricks it up top. B bomb site is not going to be irrelevant here as we see Cheto and Tatio taking out 2 and Cortez and Adapt. The rotations for the side of NL Esports is now going to be outside of this A bomb site as Nuclear is just going to be completely taken over by Zygnus. Doesn't matter though. We're going to see Fish take out Bear either way. And the rotations over to the B bomb site are going to go into full effect. Smart move by the side of NL. Tatio going to get that bomb plant down quickly as he's getting some help from Envoy. Envoy gets that trophy system down. Perfect tandem team there as we see Jingo and team going to have to be forced out of this A bomb site area. Nuclear is going to be not where the bomb's going to be at. It's actually going to be on the B bomb site. And Envoy is going to take out Ninja, as well as Fish is going to take out Jingo. Fish capping the second round there, just like the first, taking out the last player from Zygnus. Fish is just OP, my guy. I got to take a look at Fish. What's going on with him? Is he sniping? Let me know. He is definitely sniping. My guy's got the Locust in hand, ready to rock and roll. Let's get it. He's going to be peeking over to this office building on the other side of the spawns. The A bomb pushes again back on. We're going to see the bomb down immediately. Fish takes out the trophy system, it looks like, maybe, or lands a hit marker, a Bear, rather. He takes another shot onto Adapt. Adapt is going to get the smoke down, and the A bomb site is going to be pushed by 5. Tatio is going to take out Adapt. Ninja's going to take out Fish there, as we saw. Tatio's on his 4th frag as well. We're going to spectate Tatio as he is on this A bomb site in full effect. We're going to see the push from mid come in. And he's going to take 1 out. He's going to retreat and reload as mid is going to be dominated by this NL Esports roster. And we got a 3v2. Cortez is going to be pushing in. He's going to be peeking back out. Cortez, not going to be a factor, though. It looks like Bear is going to be the last remaining player. He's going to be annihilated there by the Fennec of Tatio. We're going to have a quick 3-0 lead for the side of NL Esports, and these guys are in the head of Zygnus. Zygnus completely out of their element here. The B bomb site is going to be pushed. When you think they're going to go A, they're going to go B. When you think they're going to go B, they're going to go A. And when you know they're going to go either or, they're going to go the opposite. These guys are just all the way in the heads of this Zygnus roster. And it is not looking good. Envoy, bomb in hand. He's going to be making his rotation over to B. Proper setup. I would have to give it to Zygnus. Zygnus has got a pretty stealthy, stealth hold here on B. They're going to be playing for retakes. Nobody's going to be in that office building as we see Ninja trying to peek out. He's going to make his rotation over, and the first frag is going to go in favor of Zygnus. Cheto quickly trades Bear. Adapt goes down, or Adapt takes out Raven, rather. Jingo trying to sneak that bomb plant. Unable to do it. And a 1v3 now. Cortez is going to have to take out 1 in Tatio. The bomb is down at B. Tatio opting to play on the other side of his gear. He's going to be pushed by, Cortez! The Battle of Phoenix are won in the trenches, and Tatio came out on top. Tatio coming through in the clutch, able to secure the bag for this NL roster. And NL is looking super strong with Tatio 8 frags on the board, making sure his team goes to the finals, hopefully playing against NOVA Invictus or 11D. Tatio, the jack of all trades, is going to get the bomb planted quickly at B. Bomb down, 40 seconds left on the clock, and this Zygnus roster, who has looked strong up until this point, just absolutely demolished here. They got demolished in the hard point. It wasn't even a close game. Cheto taking out Jingo on the trade as Envoy goes down as well. We're going to spectate Tatio. Tatio goes down to Adapt. Raven, one of the last remaining players, as well as Fish and Cheto. Fish takes out Ninja. Fish is going to be the last remaining player. He's got a 1v2 in hand. The bomb is going to be defused. And Zygnus coming back. They are not out of this matchup, they say. They take this round, and it's going to be a flip as we go into the transition. 1-4 in favor of NL. I'm reading in chat. Tatio El Tambredi del Mobile. I don't know. That's a good analysis here in this matchup, yo. We're going to see a little bit more from this NL roster. Fish just absolutely destroying these guys. This guy is a A1 sniper. Jingo going to be peeking out of this B-bomb site, and he's going to be paying a price there. And Ninja looking to get this bomb plant down, unable to get any kind of security from his team. Does actually secure the bomb plant, and a 5v4 is in full effect, with the favor being in the side of NL. We're to see Ninja take out one, take out two. Big frags from Ninja. Ninja said he's not out of this matchup. He grabs his fourth kill, his third and fourth kill, rather. And a 3v4 as the one-man advantage is now going to be a complete 3v3 situation. Cheto going to be making his way over to the bomb site. Raven's going to take out one, take out two. The nade is going to come down. Does it? Oh, Ninja! The perfect nade placement. Envoy nowhere in sight. Not going to be able to defuse. And guys, I saw it when the nade was in the air. Perfect nade from Ninja. Wow.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Woo! Ninja picks up 4 frags that last round, allowing Zygnus to steal a second round in a row from this NL roster. And NL is on the brink of a W. They're going to be up by 2 rounds here, as Cheto, Fish, and Raven going to be the last 3 remaining players, as the bomb has made its transition over to the A site. It's going to get a plant down. Cheto throws his trophy in hopes that he will be able to push in securely. The trophy is still in placement. That might come in handy for him as we see him push in and out of mid. We're going to see Fish make his rotation over. He's going to take some jump shots. Doesn't see anything he likes. Almost had Bear there, but Raven picks up a dap, giving them the one-man advantage. And Fish is going to push him with the pistol and get obliterated by Cortez. Cortez picking up his 3rd frag. He's going to pick up his 4th as Bear takes out Raven. Cheto is going to go down to... Oh my goodness. We got ourselves a game. That's right, guys. Cortez and Zygnus not out of this matchup. We got a 4-3 series, or not series, but game in favor of NL, but do not discount this Zygnus roster, as Cortez takes out 1, Ninja takes out 2. We've got a early advantage for the side of Zygnus. Zygnus playing like $1 million is on the line. Bear going to take some shots onto Fish. Fish is going to be taken out. Fish not opting to snipe that round is very questionable, as Bear is going to pick up the last frag on the Cheto. This game is all tied up. We're going to need to see Tatio and NL step up right now, as Ninja and team have taken 4 unanswered rounds, giving them the tied up series here. They're going to be making a B bomb plant push, as Fish is going to be the only player on the B bomb site. He's going to be rotating back as he gets the information to his team. Smoke's going to come down. Bomb is going to go down immediately. Trophy system is going to come in effect. Ninja going to be able to get the frag or the bomb down, and Tatio takes out Bear. Jingo taking out Tatio. Fish and Envoy taking out some players there. And Fish and Team NL looking to make their unanswered pointage. Their unanswered points to go answered here. Finally, I can't even think of what I'm saying. This matchup is just hella OP. Alrighty, guys. Round number 10 is going to be started. The B bomb plant is going to go in full effect. Bear is going to take out Raven. Fish is going to get the refrag. Fish picking up his 10th kill there. Tatillo also in double digits with 10. He's going to be set up outside of this B bomb site, outside of the sniper glitch, head glitch. Jingo's right on the other side of this wall. I think Jingo knows he's there. He's going to get the frag onto Tatillo. Tatillo unknowing of where the counterpart was, and Jingo picking up 2 big frags there as he takes his 5th kill. Cheto shooting as if he knows where anybody is. He doesn't. He's going to peek out of mid, and Jingo is going to do some damage as he takes out Cheto. Fish takes out Cortez, and Dap getting the final kill onto Fish. We are all tied up. Winner of this round goes to the finals. Who do you want to see? Zygnus goes A. Envoy rotating back to B as he was the player that was outside of the A site. They're going to be playing for retakes here as we got a 5v5. Bomb is going to go down. All of the players from Zygnus are going to have to make the rotation over. We're going to see Envoy gets that bomb down, and a nade comes in and almost clears the team out there. We got a 4-man push through mid as they disperse. Cheto and Tatillo all on the other side of this gear site. 30 seconds remain. They're going to have a lot of work ahead of them as Tatillo is super weak. It's a 5-man push! Oh, Raven taking out 2 of them. Raven's got 9 kills on the board. This could be a devastation pack for the side of Zygnus. Zygnus down to 2 players, 3v2. We're going to have to see Cortez and Ninja play their lives. Ninja's going to be taken out. Cortez going to also be taken out here too as Envoy clutches it up. NL is going to the finals. Woo! What a matchup. NL able to find the strength to come back out on top. GG's to Zygnus, as I for sure thought they were about to make that comeback. Just to recap here, this is the semifinals. NL winning the semifinals in Game 5. They lost the second and third games of the matchup, won the first one, and come back stronger than ever after that 4th game. They showed ultimate dominance in that 4th game on Hardpoint on Summit, and NL making sure that we continue to see them. Zygnus, guys, I for sure thought Zygnus was going to win this, and I was dead wrong. At any rate, we're going to look at the scorecard. Tatillo 11-8, Fish 11-7. These guys are no strangers to the BC Sunday Showdown in the finals. They are looking to get their second NL or BC Sunday Showdown final win here. They win the semifinals against a very strong Zygnus team that at one point could have gone either way. All right, guys, this is about that time. Woo! Who do we have? Who do we have in the finals with us, guys? As we see Zygnus exiting the stage, they are not going to be following up on this matchup. Oh, and I got a... Oh, that's a fake. That's a fake Tatillo. That was an IFX Tatillo that sent me a firm request. Can you believe that? All right, guys. NL's going to the finals. Zygnus, so close, guys. Come back next week. We'll see you there. Hopefully, we'll see you back next week. Hell of a contender from Zygnus. Zygnus going to the finals last week. Oh, no, that was Shredded. Zygnus going the week before that. Didn't matter, though. 11, he won 3 weeks in a row. Are they still in the finals or semifinals here? Maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to take a look at it. We're going to take a look at Discord to see what's going on. And Jesus Christ, guys, we got one hell of a matchup. As I am reading chat, it looks like Nova is up on 11D. 11D is in fear of elimination here, as I see Nova Invictus picks up Tectonic. And guys, you don't think Tectonic's the best player in a, you're not playing the same game as us. You're not in the same league. This guy is hands down probably one of the best players to ever play the game of COD Mobile. And I say that very humbly. And I'm sure he would take it with, you know, a grain of salt. It just doesn't dawn on him. Guy's super humble. Guy knows what he's doing. So NL gonna have a very, very strong opponent if Nova Invictus pushes in. Woo! Let's go. We got the Music Sunday final. And I'm reading Apple. Apple just let me know Tom Brady and Tampa Bay steamrolled KC to win Super Bowl. Yeah, that wasn't even close, guys. Just like this Nova Invictus matchup of 11, you can't get their act together. We're going to be pulling up his stream here. Give me a second, guys. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to take a look at his matchup.
Rotar para ese siguiente punto caliente. Saben que el Event está ahí. Consiguen bajas por todos lados. JuJu con su escopeta falla los picos, pero la escopeta no le falla. Este chico tiene un aim fenomenal. Ya son 3 bajas que obtiene los puntos del punto caliente. Tiene un carrito, está a punto de lanzarlo, lo lanza. Y el dominio de JuJu. Esto es JuJu contra Nova. ¿Qué está pasando? El carrito es fenomenal, pero Güero no se queda nada, creo que nada atrás usando esta mano war. Va a conseguir su baja número 20, matando a Paris justo ahí. Pero desafortunadamente sus compañeros van a ser asesinados dentro del punto. Güero va a encontrar a uno de los enemigos, es asesinado gracias a esa escopeta del oponente. Y Nova va a sacarlos del punto y les quedan 20 segundos. Vamos a ver qué tanto les dura. Nova Luis con esa Manowar logra sacarlos de su terreno. Pero recordemos, el siguiente punto, este de aquí, el mercado, fue el que le dio la vuelta a la partida. Entonces podría ser que gracias a este único punto le dé la victoria al Event. Recordemos, son 60 puntos si mantienes dominio absoluto de este punto y ellos necesitan 56. Entonces, si se quedan ahí, podría ser que esta sea la victoria para el Event, pero estoy seguro de que Nova no va a permitirlo mientras se mantengan unidos. Nova Luis ahí justo se avienta una doble baja, saca el arco, consigue un hit marker, van a sacarlos de ahí. Luis es eliminado y justo ahora, lo que mencionaba, Nova no les permite estar ahí. Luis, haciéndola de francotirador con ese arquito explosivo, consigue un par de bajas más. Luis con su Manowar es el indicado para defender este punto caliente. Va a ser pusheado con la escopeta brutal de Sai. Sai rushea, pero Luis está listo para su rush. Y vaya, Nova está a punto de igualar una vez más el Event y ya solo la diferencia de puntos de 70 ahora solo es de 30. Para los que se nos acaban de sintonizar, el equipo que va ganando justo ahora en la serie es Nova. Nova va ganando 2-1, es decir, el Event no se puede permitir perder ni una sola partida más. Vamos a ver a Palquita defendiendo una vez más. Va a irse ahí por el segundo piso. Rushea con la DRH con su camuflaje de diamante. Vamos a ver a Parca que a través de las paredes incluso rectea a sus enemigos. Y vamos a tener a casi todos los jugadores del equipo del Event en 20 bajas. Más de lo mismo por el lado de Nova. Y Nova se mantiene una vez más en control. Aparte de ello, contienen una torreta dentro del punto. Esto es malas noticias para el Event. Tectonic con la doble baja. Va a ser una defensa bastante limpia para asegurarse de que nadie se acerque a esa zona, a ese punto caliente. Desafortunadamente para él, van a rushar por la parte de atrás y el Eventy mantiene el control, rompe barras y ahora el Eventy es el cual se posiciona con la ventaja. Parece que el Eventy está pensando en rotar de una vez y vamos a ver qué deciden hacer. Sai, así es, lo intentan hacer, pero Nova se les adelanta aún más. Si el Eventy intenta dar un paso, Nova está dando dos y justo ahora, a pesar de que siguen perdiendo, parece que ya están posicionados en el siguiente punto. Ahí vamos a ver a Güero consiguiendo una baja sobre Envy. Ahora vemos a Just que pushea contra ese Goliath. Vamos a ver si lo logran aniquilar. El Goliath aún con vida. Por fin lo destruyen. Y esto va a permitirles un ingreso más fácil. Pero parece que no realmente. El Goliath estará muerto. Pero Nova dice, no solo tengo el Goliath. Tengo un par de jugadores que van a defender este punto lo más que puedan. Ahí JuJu con una granada obtiene una baja sobre su rival. Ahora Nova con la victoria. Esto podría ser el final del camino para el Eventy. El Eventy tiene que rushear antes que nunca. Justo ahora. Esto es matar o morir. Necesitan 10 puntos. Están a punto de perder. Perry se intenta matar. Güero encuentra la baja. Tiene que romper. Tiene que meterse. Encuentra la... a 2 puntos. 2 puntos. Esto no se ha terminado. Güero con un push fenomenal consigue que esto no se ha terminado. El Eventy sigue con vida, pero quedan 6 segundos. Tienen que meterse ahí. Parca con la DRH, va a ser asesinado. Tectonic consigue una doble baja, sigue en control. Hay un carrito, intenta la baja, pero JuJu con su propia escopeta lo mata. Esto no se ha acabado, necesitan 15 puntos. ¿Quién va a bajar? ¿Quién va a conseguir los puntos que necesitan? Necesita 10 puntos más. JuJu con su escopeta, necesitan 7, están a punto de ganar. Sus compañeros mueren. JuJu sigue adentro, necesitan 3 puntos, 2 puntos más. Esto puede ser la victoria. Y el Eventy sigue en la partida. Esto es 250 a 248. No me lo creo. El Eventy con este fenomenal final de partida consigue la victoria. Esto es 2-2. Vamos a la partida número 5 en este Mystic Sunday Showdown. Lo veo y no lo creo, chicos y chicas. El Eventy consiguió ese comeback en los últimos segundos. De manera brutal, le arrebata la victoria de sus manos. En esta partida específicamente, quiero decir que el MVP, sin lugar a duda, se lo tiene que llevar Güero. Güero, el encargado de asegurar esos 2 puntos. 2 puntos es todo lo que el equipo de Nova necesitaba y Güero se aseguró de que no pudieran tenerlos. Entre Güero y JuJu, sin lugar a duda, los MVPs, los acreedores a esta victoria para el Eventy. Fenomenal esta partida. Nos vamos a ir a la número 5. Recuerdo haber visto a un chico preguntando, hey, ¿pero qué pasa con buscar y destruir? ¿Qué pasa con Search and Destroy? Pues ahora lo tienes. En esta quinta partida va a ser de buscar y destruir en Crossfire, ¿ok? Esa va a ser la partida número 5. Recordemos que van 2-2. Esto está empatado y esta serie se va a ir a la partida, la partida número 5. En un segundo necesito un poco de agua. Mi pregunta ahora es, ¿dónde está ese chico que me comentó? No, pero es que ahora yo me cambio a Nova. ¿Qué pasa con Nova? Que no confías en el Eventy, si es tu equipo, tu camarada, tus compañeros, y lograron empatar estas series. Padre Güero que estás en el cielo, parece que le están cantando el Padre Nuestro a el Salvador del Eventy en esta partida pasada, pero realmente, o sea, le estamos tirando flores porque la verdad se las merecen, pero recordemos que esto es un trabajo de equipo, ¿cierto? A pesar de que fue Güero el que realizó esa jugada clave para salvar a su equipo, realmente sin el resto de su equipo, Güero no hubiera podido cargar una partida 1-5, ¿cierto? Entonces debemos de darle el respeto a todos sus compañeros. Todos jugaron de manera brutal, al igual que Nova. O sea, también tenemos que avalar un poco de Nova, a pesar de que acaba de perder esta partida. La perdieron solo por muy poco y pues realmente se mostraron muy dominantes en algunas otras. Es buscar y destruir en Crossfire. Así es, Sori, va a ser buscar y destruir en Crossfire. Justo eso es lo que estamos a punto de presenciar, chicos y chicas. NL le ganó a Zygnus, así es. Del otro lado del bracket, en las otras semifinales, NL fue el encargado de vencer a Zygnus. Una disculpa por esta persona. Fue el encargado de vencer a Zygnus. Entonces, el ganador de esta siguiente partida es el que pasará a las finales en contra de los nativos latinos. Bien, bien, bien. Esto está a punto de comenzar. Esto está a punto de caramelo. Coloca el score de la partida anterior. Desafortunadamente no lo puedo mostrar justo ahora, Bullet. Pero ya te digo que estuvo muy, pero muy cerrado. En la partida anterior fue para todos aquellos que acaban de sintonizar, se acaban de perder de una partida realmente brutal, una partida que se finalizó por solo 2 puntos de diferencia. Era punto caliente, finalizaron 250 a 248. Realmente increíble. Y todo se lo debemos a esa jugada específica de Güero que les permitió conseguir ese comeback. ¿Dónde puedo ver la partida de NL contra Zygnus? En el canal de MSK Verdict, así se llama. Ahorita compartieron el link, si en algún mod me pudiera ayudar con eso. Esa partida ya finalizó, pero la ganó NL, ¿ok? Esa partida ya finalizó. Cuando se acabe el directo podrán ver la repetición de no solo esa, pero sino de todo el torneo, tanto el su canal como el mío. Van a ver partidas fenomenales en ambos canales. Y pues bueno, una vez más recordarles, estos son las semifinales, partida número 5 y esto está a punto de terminar. El ganador de la siguiente partida avanzará a estas finales de el Mystics Sunday Showdown, ¿ok? Un torneo que para los que no lo sepan y no lo hayan escuchado aún, este es un torneo que realmente cualquiera se puede registrar. Si tú con tus homies, sabes, tú dices, yo soy bueno, tú eres bueno, hagamos un equipo, hermano. Ahí se registran. Puede haber la posibilidad de que se les sea incluido, pero dejemos de hablar del registro, hablemos de la partida. Esto está a punto de comenzar. Partida número 5. Toda la carne está en el asador. Vamos a ver quién se alza con la victoria. Vamos a ver quién se alza con la victoria. Partida número 5. Estos equipos están igualados. Esto es buscar y destruir en Crossfire. ¿Qué tienen por la cabeza ustedes? ¿Qué es lo que suelen hacer en este tipo de mapas? Lo que más se ve, sobre todo diría yo, son sin lugar a duda los francotiradores. La facilidad, entre comillas facilidad, de este mapa para los francotiradores es realmente abismal, diría yo. Es que existen infinidad de puntos para ti, para posicionarte en una zona donde tengas ventaja sobre tu oponente. El problema está en que esa misma ventaja la puede también tener el contrario. Uno nunca sabe. Justo ahí vamos a ver a Yuji tener un hitmarker a su enemigo Tectonic que suda la gota gorda. Estuvo a punto de ser aniquilado por Yuji. Decide dirigirse a otra zona. Va a ir por la zona baja de la bomba en A. Está usando el Locus con uno de los nuevos camuflajes. Vamos a hablar un poco de este camuflaje un poco futurista que acaba de salir esta temporada, pero dejando de lado el camuflaje, vamos a ver cómo Just va a ser el encargado de plantar la bomba, pero en el último segundo, Luis con ese francotirador encuentra la baja, y ahora el Eventy en la zona, yo diría que en desventaja. ¿Por qué? Porque esa bomba ahora se encuentra en el suelo, quedan menos de 30 segundos y ellos necesitan recogerla para poder plantar ese explosivo en la bomba. 30 segundos en el reloj. 30 segundos es lo que les queda. Nova Luis consigue la segunda baja a su nombre. Nova Luis no los va a dejar acercarse a esa bomba. Por fin parece que Parque es el indicado que rushea y consigue la bomba, pero quedan 15 segundos. Yo diría que en este momento parece que Nova podría jugar de manera un poco más defensiva. Parca va a terminar siendo aniquilado, una disculpa, 5 segundos, y esto va a ser ronda número 1 en favor de Nova, que hace un trabajo fenomenal, solo perdiendo a un solo hombre y gracias al tiempo ganando esta ronda. Recordemos que esta es la partida decisiva. Esta es la partida que nos indica el que avanzará para la siguiente ronda. Una vez más, me disculpo brutalmente, la verdad, lo siento, no hay audio del juego porque realmente no cuento con una capturadora, pero estoy seguro de que en el futuro conseguiré una y les daré el mejor contenido posible. Dejando de hablar de mí, continuamos con la partida, ronda número 2, la primera fue a favor de Nova. Vamos a ver si el Eventy logra hacer alguna diferencia aquí. Parece que no, justo ahora Tectónico con la escopeta mata a Güero. Solo quedan Parca y Sai, Parques aniquilados, Sai queda solo, 1 contra 5, ¿qué puede hacer? Con el Franco lanzan granadas, tiene que correr, se intenta esconder, quiere correr hacia donde sea, pero Tectonic está ahí para encontrarlo cara a cara con esa escopeta. Va a ser 2-0 en favor de Nova, 2-0 en favor de Nova. Increíble, parece que justo ahora Nova está haciendo un trabajo muy, pero que muy bueno en sus defensas. No solo sabiendo cuándo defender, sabiendo cuándo ser agresivos. Vamos a ver quién consigue la primera baja. Parrish está usando justo ahí esa helicóptero, esa chopper, como le quieran decir. Nova va a ser el primero en encontrar, perdón, Nova Band consigue esa primera baja. Ahora va a ser Luis contra Güero. Todos los del Eventy se encuentran en esa zona alta, intentando protegerse lo más que puedan. Empiezan a rushar los de Nova. Just va a morir a manos de Luis. Luis consigue una doble baja. Yuji es el único con vida. Yuji con esa doble baja usando esa escopeta. Yuji, perdón. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevo diciendo Yuji? Una disculpa. Se me han cruzado los cables justo ahí. Pero Yuji ha conseguido 2 bajas. Necesita 3 más. Vamos a ver si lo consigue. Va a encontrar un enemigo más. Pero Parrish con esa chopper encuentra la vida de Yuji. Esto va a ser 3-0 en favor de Nova. Recordemos que la primera partida de este mejor de 5 también fue un buscar y destruir. En su momento fue Raid. Me parece que fue en Raid esa partida. Y fue una partida que ganó el Eventy de manera bastante contundente. Fue 6-3. Hubo un par de rondas que Nova jugó bastante bien, pero por sobre todo diría que el Eventy la jugó de manera fenomenal. Justo ahora están en bastantes problemas. Tectonic con una triple baja. Va a aniquilar a casi todos en el equipo rival. Sai consigue una baja para sí mismo, pero siguen un 1 contra 4. ¿Qué puede hacer Sai? Va a ser aniquilado por Band. Esto es un 4-0 y esto no podría lucir peor para el equipo del Eventy. Nova con un poderío brutal justo ahora. Con un poderío brutal va a seguir en este liderato. Vamos a ver si el Eventy logra despertar o Nova va a dar el golpe final contra sus rivales. Vamos a ver a Parrish dando un par de disparos a través del humo. Encuentra siendo bastante precavido justo ahora. El Eventy no sabe por dónde pasar, no sabe por dónde ir, no encuentra un camino claro para poder ir a plantar estas bombas. Entonces, realmente darle todo el mérito a Nova. Sus defensas en este mapa específicamente, más que en el resto, han tenido defensas fenomenales, pero en esta, realmente, o sea, parece imposible para el Eventy romper filas justo aquí. Recordemos que es matar o morir para ambos equipos. El ganador avanzaría a la final, el perdedor se iría a casa. Recordemos que el ganador, wow, Yuji con esa granada va a encontrar una baja, va a encontrar la vida de Band. Envy va a matar a Güero. Vamos a ver a Envy justo aquí con ese francotirador. Yuji que mató a Tectonic. Estamos en un 4-2. Envy consigue destruir ese Trophy System. Nada más gracioso para mí que ver como alguien con un franco se toma la molestia de destruir ese pequeño equipo. Esto va a ser un 3-3. ¿Quién podrá conseguir la baja? Envy protegiendo la zona de la zona de B, pero sin darse cuenta que Just ya se encuentra ahí con una bomba de humo. A través del humo planta la bomba. Ahora el equipo en la desventaja va a ser el equipo de Nova. Nova que ahora es el que tiene que acercarse a esa zona. Parrish intenta hacer un poco de tiros a través de la pared. No le está funcionando justo ahora. Está intentando, va hacia otro lado, rushea, cambia de opinión, sube las escaleras, cae de las escaleras, intenta rushear. Envy consigue la baja sobre Sai, pero quedan 18 segundos. ¿Será suficiente? No lo sé. Perish con un muy buen push va a empezar ahí a conseguir las bajitas, consigue la doble. Esto se ha terminado. Va a desactivar la bomba. 5-0. La ventaja para Nova es brutal, es abismal. Y esto podría ser la derrota de Envy. Esto podría ser el final de su camino. Muchos de aquí me comentaban que esperaban un Eleven en contra de NL, pero parece que Nova va a ser el encargado de asegurarse que esto no pase. Ahora que los equipos han cambiado de lado, Güero va a ser aniquilado con un francazo por parte de Luis. Luis con ese franco que parece ser temible, ya tiene 7 bajas a su nombre. Luis que junto con sus compañeros ya han rusheado a B. Luis a punto de ser aniquilado a través de la pared. Se salva con la mitad de vida. Justo ahí vamos a ver a Just con la HBK. Se dirige hacia la zona media del mapa. Y en el segundo piso va a encontrar la baja sobre Tectonic. Una baja de revancha, pero el equipo de Nova ya ha plantado la bomba. 40 segundos. 40 segundos es lo que separa a Nova y la victoria. A Nova y la final en contra de nativos latinos. Vamos a ver qué sucede justo aquí. Yuji ahí encuentra la baja contra Luis, pero Envy hace lo mismo, hace lo propio. Ahora va a ser un 1 contra 2. Just tiene que defender esta bomba. 20 segundos es lo que resta. Tiene que desactivar esta bomba. Va a rushear contra el enemigo. Los tiene detrás suyo. Esto va a ser un 6-0 brutal. 3-2. Nova ha pasado a la final del Mystics Sunday Showdown. De verdad me parece increíble. Pero esto no se acaba hasta que se acaba. Es tiempo de la final. Y ahora vamos a hacer un raid a mi compañero en la organización de Mystics.
Guys,
vamos a hacer un raideo a su canal.
11D dropping a donut in Search and Destroy. Just outmanned by Nova. Or should I say Team Tectonic and NOVA Invictus. I don't know, my guys. We're going to get started up here at the Mystics Sunday Showdown. I'm going to update titles. I'm going to have your boy Gil join us. How excited is everybody to see Gil in chat? Let me know. My guy putting in some work. This is his first week on the job, and bro is absolutely killing it. Bro is absolutely killing it. All right, we're going to get started up here as we're going to get him in chat as soon as possible. The Mystics Sunday Showdown brought to you by HyperX and JuJu Energy. Gilmania coming through with the 293 Raiders. Who wants to hear Gilmania's voice again? We got the Mystics Sunday Showdown, boys. Let's go. Who ready to see some matchups here? Let me update titles real quick. All right, guys, we're going to get started up as soon as everybody gets in the lobby, or as soon as I get in the lobby. It's going to be NL Esports versus NOVA Invictus. The finals. Mystics Sunday Showdown, guys. Who's excited? Let me hear it in chat. Who are you going for? Is it going to be Tectonic Invictus? I'm kidding, my guys. That's NOVA Invictus with Tectonic being the person who's going to be anchoring that team. Let's go. Let me know in chat who you got winning. Madeline coming through with the sub. Let's go, guys. Woo-wee! 11D trying to make it four straight weeks in a row. Just it's not coming through. Yo, if you out there and you're a NL fan, let me know. If you out there and you're Nova Invictus fan, let me know. And I'll say it again, Tectonic is probably single-handedly the absolute best player in COD Mobile. to ever play the game. I mean, that's not even up for contestation. I say that, and I see a lot of great players out there, dude. That's you know, in the NA scene, he's absolutely unstoppable. Let's get it started, though. We got Mystic Sunday Showdown brought to you by JuJu Energy and HyperX. Got ourselves a finals, guys. We got ourselves a showdown. I need to get this this room set up. We're going to have Gilmania join us in the voice chat here shortly. He's going to take a breather as he did not stop talking. Woo-wee! Who ready for a finals? Yeah, let's go. We saw Brady clutch it up in the Super Bowl. Can we see Tectonic clutch it up in the Mystic Sunday Showdown? He's got an admirable foe in this Tatio and NL esports game. I don't know, man. This is a tough call. I mean, I watched 11D dominate 3 straight weeks in a row. I don't know, man. This is too hard to call. Let's go. All right, I got the room code chat. We're going to go ahead and join the lobby. We got a best of 5 matchup. Who you guys got? You got Nova, Tectonic Invictus? Tectonic Nova Invictus? Or NL Esports? Who do you know? What you got? Best of 5 or best of 7? Dude, we need to make this a best of 7. I need a best of 7 in my life. I might be talking to these guys to see if we can get a best of 7 next week. I for damn sure need to see a game 7 if this gets close. I mean, for all, you know, all business purposes, I need to see how well these guys play. Let's go. $150 American cash is on the line. Who's going to get it? Is it going to be Nova? Is it going to be NL Esports? Woo! Let me get these rotations in line. Oh, it's a best of 7? Oh, no. That's not a best of 7. No. I saw someone put in chat, is this a best of 5 or a best of 7? I need a best of 7 in my life on this series, but we're going to start it off with a Search and Destroy on Meltdown, followed up by a Scrapyard Hardpoint. Domination, Hackney Yard, Hardpoint Crash. If it goes to a Game 4, Hardpoint Crash. Game 5, it's going to be Firing Range, Search and Destroy. Weapon bans. We're going to see NL ban the ASM-10. Nova Invictus bans the Arctic 50. That might be the equalizer. The Arctic 50 getting banned. Ooh. Nah, not this week, Echo. We're not going to go to a best of 7. I wish. Woo! Who ready to get started up? We got some matchups coming up here shortly, though. Nova Invictus versus NL Esports. If Tom Brady's the GOAT of the NFL, what does that make my guy Tectonic? He's the MVP of the NA Regional Championship. He's easily probably the hardest player to stop in any tournament, any game possible. I mean, you could throw him in with 4 watch players in a ranked game, and I guarantee you he'd drop 40, 50 plus on pro players. I mean, the guy's just an animal. Let's see how he does against NL. It is going to be a battle. Can't discount anybody else on this Nova team, as I've seen Lewis put out some big frags. Band, Parrish as well. Envy, I've seen a little bit of from not here recently, but in the past. Woo! We're going to the finals of the Mythique Sunday Showdown, brought to you by JuJu Energy and you guys, HyperX. What you got? Who you got? Let's go. Go Paloonie, I see in chat. Gilmania, guys, everybody welcome in Gilmania. You already know who he is. He came through with the clutch. Gilmania, say hey to everybody out there.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Gilmania back in here. How are you all doing? Are you all ready for the finals?
Man, I am so ready for the finals, my guy. Now, tell me this. This is your first time on the Mythique Sunday Showdown. Dude, I did not expect you to kill it like that. What did you bring to the table today, man? I think that Spanish, I don't think I heard you stop one time.
Yeah, it was pretty great. I don't know. I just felt momentum in the moment, and it was pretty great. Like, there was a lot of good players in here, a lot of good plays being shown by everyone. So it was pretty amazing.
Absolutely.
An amazing experience for me for being the first time.
Absolutely, guys. And if you're out there, let me know. We didn't do a volume check earlier. How does Gilmania's mic sound? Is he good? You want me to turn him up? You want me to turn him down? Let me know in chat. I'm going to read it. We got about a 20-second delay, Gil, so we're going to try and get that tested out, as I did not prepare for this finals matchup. Obviously, we're going to go dive head deep into it as we get started up. Man, dude, I watched that last series. The hard point was super excited, but that fifth game, what was going through your head?
On which one? Sorry?
The fifth game of that series, the Search and Destroy.
It was absolutely insanity. I don't know. I felt like the dominance coming out of Nova in that game specifically was just unstoppable for 11T. They couldn't do anything about it, and seems like we're about to start on the first game right here.
Absolutely, and I'm going to be taking a look at none other than the regional MVP of the regional championships. That's going to be Tectonic YT. He's going to be rocking this M4. I'm sure he's going to be speed boosting. What guns have you seen this Nova team use to their advantage in this series so far?
See, for the team of Nova, we've actually seen them pretty much repeat over and over the shotgun for Teutonic, even though right now he's using that sniper. Also the DRH and probably the HBK is what I've seen the most from them.
Absolutely. So they're going to be setting up for B. The bomb is going to go down at A. The rotations are going to be made, and Tectonic looking to take a shot onto this office building. No bueno, as I see Fish going to be pushed. He's going to get the kill onto Lewis. Lewis is going to go down early. Tectonic knows he's there weak. He's going to take a few shots with the Deagle. Takes him out rather easily. Still a 3v4. The man advantage is going to be in favor of NL Esports. So we got a hell of a matchup here. And at any point, Gil, dude, just go ahead and spat it out, man. Go ahead. You know that Spanish so well, dude. At any point you want to take over and dive right into it, fire away, my guy.
Sí, también dirigiéndome un poco a los que hablan español. Vamos a ver qué pasa en esta partida. La primera ronda parece que va a ir para el lado de NL. Lograron darse con la ventaja y entre Cheto, Fish y... Perdón, sí, entre Cheto y Fish lograron aniquilar a todos sus rivales. Muy bien jugado en esta primera ronda para ellos.
As I say that, we're going to go ahead and boost the game audio. We're having an issue with game audio. That is quite all right. We're going to see Cheto setting up on this B site. They're going to be making the B rotation. It looks like a majority of the Nova team was pushing from to the A site. We're going to see A be abandoned now. Bomb's going to go down. Trophy systems in place. NL doing what they do best, and that's play the Search and Destroy so well as a team.
It's like pretty interesting to see how both of these teams are being either both aggressive and defensive at the same time. They're trying to prove their opponents, but it's so far like being a back and forth coming out of these two teams right now.
Absolutely. We're going to see Lewis and Bang be taken out. And the refrags from Tectonic. Tectonic's going to take out Tatio. Envy's going to take out Cheto. Tectonic's going to be, again, the last remaining player for the side of NOVA Invictus. He's got a 1v2. He wasn't able to clutch it up last round. Doesn't matter. This is a new round. He's going to push it up to the site aggressively. He is going to be biting off more than he could chew, and he is going to go down. Envoy is going to get the frag. NL Esports going to be up 2-0.
Sí, ahí justo desafortunadamente para Tectonic se quedó justamente solo contra dos rivales que estaban acorralándolo, le hicieron ahí un sándwich, no tuvo nada que hacer ahí más que morir desafortunadamente. Vamos a ver si ahora para estas siguientes rondas logran despertar los jugadores de NOVA, que están siendo dominados justo ahora por NL, nativos latinos.
We're going to see Tectonic, again, the last remaining player. It's going to be a 1v3. He's going to have a lot of work ahead of him. Bomb is going to go down to A. Raven's getting that bomb down. Cheto and Fish in the matchup, as well as they are the other two players with this NL roster. Fish is going to flank. Fish is going to take a shot. Fish is going to be pushed. Tectonic is in a position of pressure here. He is going to be taking some shots on the Fish. They both broke their shots. And it is a standoff on Meltdown at the highest extent. Tectonic rolling back into the staircase and ladder side. Fish is going to be, or not Fish, but Raven rather, is going to be on the other side to answer his knock on the door. He's going to deny him access, and the round is again going to go in favor of NL Esports. Man, this is a pretty exciting matchup. I did not expect this 3-0 so far, but Gil, man, what are you seeing on your side?
We're basically commenting on, it's pretty interesting to see that it's the second round in a row where Tectonic has been the last man alive, and he finds in this sticky situation when he's trying to be the offensive player, being aggressive a little bit, but overall he's not finding the way to do it, even because he's given a 1v2 and down in the last round 1v3 situation. But right there, he's gonna be the one finding a snipe onto Totillo.
Absolutely.
And yeah. It's really tough for him being left alone.
It is, and I have to say, man, this NOVA Invictus roster is known for their search and destroy, so this is why it's so baffling to me. Even though this map is a little toxic, I'm not a fan of this map, to be honest with you. I don't like Meltdown search and destroy. It's still a search and destroy game, so I felt like NOVA Invictus would have, and I say this, and I'm not saying this because game's nowhere near over. It's not over until it's over. But 1-3 going into this 5th round is not where I expected to see Invictus. But as we say that, we are going into this 5th round, and they are down by 2. Still plenty of game left to be played here as Envoy picks up 2 big frags, taking out Envy and Lewis. Band also going to be taking out, again, Tectonic and Parrish going to be the last 2 players for the side of NL. And Tectonic, again, finding himself in a 1v4 situation.
Yeah, story is repeating itself once again, but now it was even worse. It was one before. Tectonic found a frag right there, really getting taken down by that nade. Fortunately enough, he was quick enough to move away from it. Now let's see if he can peek through the mid in this dome area.
He's probably going to do a jump on this jump up. He's got the DRH. He's got to reload before he rocks and rolls. He's a primary AR player. We've seen him use SMGs, we see them use ARs, and if I'm Cheto into Tio, man, I'm shaking in my boots right now. This guy is just lethal with anything you put in his hands. Trophy system's going to come in clutch. 6 seconds left to remain, regardless if he would have been able to get the frag on the Tio and Cheto. Time was not on his side, and we're going to see NL Esports go up a quick 4-1 in this series as sides are flipped.
Realmente el dominio por parte de NL está siendo bastante brutal. En la partida pasada vimos cómo Nova se destacó sobre todo en esas partidas de buscar y destruir, pero en este mapa no le está funcionando. Basically, talking about how in the last game we saw how Nova was pretty dominant on the S&D like you mentioned earlier, and on this one they're struggling, and they're struggling hard. Right now they're on the offensive side, so let's see if that makes any sort of a difference for them.
It might. I see there's a one-man advantage. They get the bomb down exactly with the advantage that they need. So I appreciate you for briefing me on that because I had no idea what you were saying. But now that you brought it up, this map is completely different. This is a completely different element of Search and Destroy. Meltdown, I feel like you got to have the absolute best comms in order to make something happen on this map. You got to be able to rotate properly. You got to be able to perform as a team and not as an individual, and that's the reason why we see Tectonic getting his body shot there. Doesn't matter because Envy's able to get the frag, and that toxicity is not going to pay off as the round is going to go to Nova. Was it just me, or did you see body shooting there too?
Yeah, it was kind of weird right there. I don't know what happened.
They have the bomb.
I mean, I could understand the body shooting. Tectonic, obviously an OP player, but come on, guys, don't be mad at the player. Be mad at the game. Tectonic picking up the first frag that round. Band taken out. Tatio, Raven taken out. Lewis, we got a 4v1, and the ties are turned. Fish, the sniper for the side of NL, is going to be the last remaining player. So it looks like we have a similar situation as we did earlier on in the game. Tectonic was the last player alive. He was a sniping main. It looks like Fish is going to be the last remaining player on the side of NL, and he's got a 1v3 in the situation, and I mean, he's sniping. I mean, we've seen this all too often.
Yeah, like he could do some magic right here. He's gonna try to prove the same way that Tectonic did last round, and same result. He ended up dying right now.
Next round.
Yeah, that wasn't even a close matchup, but I have to give it to Fish, dude. He gave it a shot. And just like Tectonic, you can't degrade a player just because they weren't able to clutch up a situation like that. You got to find the right comms in order to make this map work for you. We're going to see another, it looks like 3 going to the side of A, but they're not actually going for an A plan. It looks like they are just setting up to get the information they need so they can push onto the B site.
Get down, sniper!
And I think the hardest part of this map, like, of course, playing S&D, you always have to make the choice between, like, going to one bomb, the other, or both at the same time at the expenses of not having everyone to help you at the same moment. But, like, in this one specifically, they are so far apart. You have to go through such a long distance that overall the defensive side is a little bit hard because you gotta either defend one bomb or both, or you're gonna be in a disadvantage because the enemies are most likely gonna go to a single bomb right there.
Absolutely. If you're played together if you're not a very strong search and destroy team, I'll say this, and this map is completely different. If you're not a very strong search and destroy team, you're going to push onto one site collectively, and you're going to play for a retake. Now, with that being said, stronger teams, they're going to find themselves in a position where they're able to rotate and transition properly, and that's where that communication is going to come in effect. We're going to see Tectonic or actually Parrish actually pick up those last 2 frags, but that communication for NL just did not come through as they tried to retake over the B bomb site. It did not go over well. That communication is key if you want to win the search or destroy match.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Sí, estamos viendo cómo justo ahora Nova acaba de empatar las series, realmente después de haberse encontrado una situación bastante ajetreada. Estaban perdiendo por mucho, pero ahora ya lo encontraron la manera de equilibrar la balanza más que nada ahora que están ellos en la zona de ataque. Vamos a ver qué tanto les duran las siguientes rondas.
Lewis is going to be able to take out Fish there, and the nade is going to give them go-ahead rights to push onto the site of B and get that bomb down immediately. What were you saying there, Gil?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that, like we were saying, the second that they were on the offensive side talking about Nova, it seemed like it was a whole different movie for them right now, winning this round and being in the advantage for the first time in this game.
Pretty much goes like, what was that, 4 straight rounds unanswered for the side of Nova.
Yeah, I would say 4 because they were like 4-1 on the switch of the
You were absolutely
teams.
right. And as soon as that spawn or the sides flip, it's like a switch flipped off on Nova's. That's a great point you made there. A complete A push for the side of Nova Invictus. They're looking to seal this deal. Nova Lewis is going to get the bomb down. 45 seconds is going to be on the clock for the side of NL, and NL is going to have to take over this A bomb site, which I feel like is probably the absolute hardest thing to do. With that being said, there's multiple points of access, so it's doable, but it's just a lot harder to do as everything can just be clustered, or you could easily overlook things as pillars are going to come in effect. This is just not going to be a strong A push for the side of NL, and they're going to be down to 1-0. And just like that, as I was talking crap about Nova Invictus, it came back to haunt me, and Nova Invictus takes that first
That was
game
5
down.
rounds in a row, bro.
5 unanswered
rounds in a row. Yeah.
Jesus. All right, talk to him, man. Let him know how that scorecard looks.
Justo ahora parece que Tectonic va a ser el jugador más valioso de esta partida. Un comeback bastante brutal del lado de Nova. Iban perdiendo 4-1, terminaron 6-4. Ganaron 5 rondas seguidas, así que enhorabuena por ellos y esto va 1-0. This is 1-0 in favor of Nova, right?
You are absolutely right, my guy. We're going to go ahead and transition over and get set up for the second game in the matchup. we're going to see a hardpoint scrapyard followed by a domination on Hackney Yard. If it goes to a game 4, because it's looking a lot like it's not looking a lot like Christmas for NL right now. It's looking a lot like devastation right now. It's looking like game 4 might not even be obtainable. But with that being said, you never know. This is a back and forth battle. I've seen a lot of different things happen in these series that allow us to go to a game 5, as we saw last series. Zygnus taking out NL 2 games in a row and then dropping the last 2 after losing that first game. And then we saw the 11D and Nova Invictus matchup. That 5th game, though, just did not look like it deserved to even see a game 5. Nova
Yeah, but
Invictus
if you guys
6-0.
were to see the game number 4, it was like absolutely tied up neck to neck, one to another. It was hardpoint, and they ended up being 250 to 242. You heard that right. There was a 2 points making the difference in that matchup. So let's give it to Nova. They were actually like they work their way through the finals right now.
Absolutely. They go up 1-0 over this NL team. And Invictus, as we saw, I was watching that game. We actually spectated you from my stream. And it looked like P3 was opening up top blue. Top blue was held by Nova Invictus for a short time before they gave it up. Tectonic was the only player inside. He got shock RC'd and he was taken out immediately. And then from there, we all saw 11D ride that wave into the search and destroy match. They did not keep that same momentum though. My guys, Nova Invictus, put the lumber down. They put that wood down, and just 6-0 to 11D. They are, and just remind you, I don't know if you're familiar with our series, but 3 weeks in a row, 11D has gone to the finals and won. We've never had a 3-peat. Never.
Yeah, the first team to win 3 and losing up on a 6-0 in that S&D match was pretty tough to see, I might as well say.
I was a tough pill to swallow, my guy. I was expecting 11D versus NL. I was highly wrong. And as I say that, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the action. We're going to have a hardpoint on Scrapyard. Are you familiar with this map, Gil?
Scrapyard. We actually casted one of these matchups. It was hardpoint, I believe, just like it is about to be right now. And what I noticed is that this kind of map is one of those that you either hate or love. Like I had a lot of people in chat saying like this is the best map, or either I love it or I hate it. No in between. Like you cannot just like it. You either love it or hate it, and there's that.
Absolutely, and I have to say the points are a little odd here. First point, third point, and fourth point are going to be kind of in the middle of the map. We're going to see Nova completely wipe NL off of the point there. Raven being the last player alive. He was taken out as well, and the point is going to be held by the side of Invictus. Now, the second point and the fifth point are going to be spawn-based, so that's where you're going to see a lot of battles in the trenches. You're going to see a lot of pushes for spawns at the very beginning and then towards the end of the matchup, or even more towards P4. So Cheto and Team NL looking to stay in this matchup. They are being out-fragged a little bit here and there, but it looks like they're holding their own. So battle back and forth, an expected matchup that watching Invictus play 11D, expect NL to win this game. And I say that because Search and Destroy was just absolutely, dominated on Crash. Obviously, it did not go the well that we expected it at the beginning, but the results, however, did not change. Nova Invictus came and put on a show for us, 5 unanswered rounds. This hard point should be NL's. If they don't win this, I could expect NL to be taken out in 3 games.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like we said, Nova's S&D is the best way for them to get at least a game out of their opponents. So for now in hardpoint, it seems to be still pretty back and forth, not a clear dominant team just yet. So not much to say just yet, but to wait for what's about to happen. Like you said, there's plenty of points that teams have to push towards their spawning. Like you can, you pretty much, even if you die, you're gonna spawn next to the hard point, so it's like nothing ever happened. So let's see what their next move is gonna be for these teams.
I'm looking at my guy Fish. Fish has got 10 frags on the board, and he is using the Locust. I have never been a fan of Respawn sniping, but Fish obviously making it work as he is taken out on the point, and we're going to see P3 open up for shop. NOVA Invictus is going to hold what looks like a majority of this beginning point. Got to take out Tectonic if you want to take out this him out of the point, but as I see, Tectonic was able to get the frag with the gravity spikes, and he is still going to maintain the point for his team. We're going to see NOVA Invictus gather back that lead, and it's going to be all tied up at 52. Back and forth, back and forth. It's just going to be continuously until we see someone make a mistake.
Y básicamente la razón por la que veo justo aquí que Fish está con ese francotirador reventando, yo creo que tiene más que nada que ver con el hecho de que en este mapa hay muchas zonas altas donde él puede tomar ventaja sobre sus contrincantes y le está funcionando muy bien por ahora. I was basically coming back to the point that you said about Fish using that sniper, that the fact that there's plenty of places where he can like either hit himself and take an advantage over their opponents, like taking the height advantage as well. This is the kind of map where the sniper can have some key places to be and make it work more than probably most other maps on Respawns.
I have to agree with you when you say that, because this map is very up close at some points, but a majority of it's going to be expanded. There's going to be a lot of lanes. There's 3 lanes of traffic that you can go through, middle, on the left or right hand side, depending on which spawn you're at. P5 is going to be opening up for shop here in about 45 seconds. And the transition for spawns is where I see a lot of these NOVA Invictus players playing for right now. It looks like Envy is being that anchor role, anchoring for the spawn side. He's going to be taken out. So I'm looking at the spawns now, and it looks like NOVA is going to be spawning on that second point side, right outside of P3. So the transitions are being made, the work is being put in, and we're going to see Envy and his NOVA Invictus roster here try and fight back and gather that spawn that they had. It doesn't look like they're going to get any room here to get any of that spawn control. And I'm looking at Parrish pushing in, getting 2 big frags on the point.
Wow.
And it is going to be enough to gather
A
and
triple.
get spawn. Yes.
He ended up getting a triple.
Picks up the
Incredible.
3 frags.
Like,
Incredible.
That proves taking everyone out of the hard point right there. Pretty impressive to see. Like, for a second I thought that NL was going to be able to hold their position, but at the end, Parrish with a really good push ended up taking them all out. So props to him for that one.
Big props to him. And that was before it was even enjoyed, just taken away, stripped away from NL. NL had the complete advantage. They made the proper rotation. Unable to hold it, though, as we see Parrish pulling out his Annihilator. He's going to be taken out after he takes 1. So we got a back and forth, and it appears as though the point is going to be held by the side of Invictus. We're going to see Parrish, as far as like score street alert, he's got a Goliath in pocket. Lewis selling hard, dude. 3 kills. You got to... I don't know what's going on with him. Is he playing with his toes right now? 3 and 16? My guy is... He's 5 times negative. At any rate, he's going to gather up the remainder of those scrap time of that P5 point. He wants to be open up for shop, and it's going to be right here in the middle of this scrapyard map, which is like right inside of that little cabin area. We're see Lewis picking up 2 frags now, as I got a spectator glitch. It looks like he's shooting people with his trophy system.
Yeah, his trophy system, yeah. So
We're going to see 3 wiped out, 2 actually. Band is going to be alive still, and the point is going to be contested as we see Invictus just continue their lead of almost 80 points going into halfway through this P1.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
let's give it to Lewis. Like, even though he was struggling, that that trophy system seems to be lethal. I would say.
Dude, sign me up. I need that trophy system loadout.
Yeah, pretty broken. Like, please nerf.
Place it in the chat if you know what his trophy system loadout is, because I'd be lying to you if I wouldn't say I was going to use it.
But for now, we can see that for a second, it seems like NL held control of the hard point for a second, but shortly after got taken down anyway. Now holding their position once again for the spawns. Like, this is something that you can repeat yourself over and over in this map specifically. Like, you're gonna see the teams like rushing all the way to way back in the map in order for them to have the spawns like 100% into their hands. Right there, we just saw Fish getting a couple of kills themselves, and sadly enough, getting taken down by a nade at the end, unfortunately.
Absolutely, and I'll go ahead and tell you that's gonna separate average players from great players. I want to go ahead and highlight that. Fish, if you're watching this later on, I'm gonna go ahead and congratulate you. You, my guy, are the reason why sniping in hardpoint is a thing, because when you were up top there, he picked 2 more kills. He's gonna be taken out. But I gotta commend this guy. When he was up top, he wasn't peeking one angle, dude. He was bouncing back and forth between windows. Now that's a technique you'll see in like battle royale style games. You'll see a guy peek one angle and then turn around and re-peek another. That is that illusion that you're there, but you're not. So this guy was playing very, very aware, very, very alert. He does not peek that same. He peeked that same angle there, but he didn't have a choice. He was trying to contest. It doesn't pay off. At any rate, Fish, my guy, was putting in some work there. That top was, he got like 4 kills in a row, not peeking the same angle, back and forth between window and window and window and window. He didn't peek that same window after going in between with that little spot of the 10 side of the building was protecting him. So big shout outs to Fish. Fish, 31 frags on the board. My guy is putting in hella work. I had to highlight that, as you don't see a lot of players do that. Peek the same angle from a different angle. Just peek that same point from a different angle. Well, he did it super well. At any rate, it's not going to be enough, though. 34 kills. The hard point is going to be controlled again by the side of Nova Invictus. They're going to be 15 points away from a victory. And if you are NL, dude, what is going through your head?
Like, it's pretty hard. Like, it's a tough place to be. Like, we know this is the finals. This is game number. Wow. I don't know if you noticed that 4-piece right there. But it's a pretty tough spot to be at. Like, if you are about it, like, yeah, they just lost this game. That's game number 2 going towards Nova. And it could be a struggle. Like, not only because of you're losing, but also mentally you can get tilted or something like that. And ended up keeping that same bad momentum over onto the next game. So that can be a problem for them right now.
Absolutely. They're going to have to get their act together. And my guys, Nova Invictus, taking the first game easily. Well, rather easily. Once it flipped, it was not. It didn't even look like it was a 6-4 game. It looked like it was a 6-0, 5-0 rather, as they went 5 rounds unanswered. We're going to take a look at the scorecard. Obviously, Paris dropping 42. Where the hell was I at? Paris putting in some hella work. He goes double positive. Fish 37 and 25. Tectonic not. Well, yeah, he's way below Paris. Paris putting in some OP kill work there, but Tectonic opted to play OBJ. Him and Lewis together combined for a almost 4-minute hold for both of them together. Obviously, 4 minutes is 4 minutes is about what a 250 score would look like. 4 minutes and 10 seconds exactly, and that's pretty much what I'm looking at right now. That looks like 4 minutes and 10 seconds. 4 minutes and 9 seconds, actually. 1 minute and 49 seconds plus that 2 minute and 19 seconds. That's about 4 minutes and 9 seconds, to be honest. So both of them together combining for that OP OBJ time that was needed to take the dub. They obviously knew what they were doing going into this hard point. They were not going to go out like they were not going to lose that game. They knew exactly what they had to do, and they did it very well. If you want to go ahead and let these guys know in chat what game mode we got next, go ahead and fire it at them. It's Domination Hackney Yard, am I right?
I believe so, yeah. La siguiente partida va a ser de dominio en Hackney Yard. Dominio en Hackney Yard va a ser la partida número 3. Recordemos que esto ya es un 2-0. Un 2-0 bastante brutal en favor de Nova justo ahora. Ahora es el equipo que está contra las cuerdas. Y pues van a tener que trabajar su camino a la victoria si quieren llevarse el torneo esta semana. Pero pues parece que Nova viene intratable. Recordemos que en la partida anterior, en las semifinales, incluso quedaron en un muy fuerte 6-0 contra nadie más y nadie menos que el Event. Entonces es alguien a respetar, es alguien a tenerle miedo y tenerle respeto. Vamos a ver qué pasa al continuar en esta partida número 3.
You are seeing it here. Nova Invictus goes up 2-0 in the series. This is a best of 5, so all you need is 3 games. Guys, this is a elimination round for the side of NL Esports, and if they don't come with their 100% A1 plus game, they're gonna be destroyed. This team, Nova Invictus, with Tectonic on their side, they're looking pretty sus to say the least. These guys are just absolutely dominant. With that being said, guys, I don't know if you guys see the link above you, but Everyone support your caster Verdict. Follow him on Twitter, twitter.com/7skverdict. Go ahead, hit that link. Drop your boy a follow. Gil, do you have social media? Do you have Twitter? Do you have Instagram? Anything you want to promote? Let me know. I'll go ahead and put it in chat.
Oh yeah, sure thing. It's pretty much same name everywhere here on Trovo, of course, Gilmania. And for Twitter and Instagram, it's both Gilmania Live. Unfortunately, Gilmania was taken, but pretty much the same. So
you got Twitter and Instagram. Gilmania Live. I got you.
And there you got it. For now, like we were talking about, I said in Spanish, we're about to go into game number 3. And it's gonna be a struggle for NL to maybe get out of that mindset of losing and losing badly. Unfortunately, I mean, probably we had like Fish doing an amazing job so far, but even those games can be problematic because you feel like you're doing a pretty solid job, but it's not being enough, and you lose by a lot. Those kind of games can also cause a change on how you're playing on the next matches. So let's wait for that and see what happens.
And as I say that, we're going to go ahead and get started. No waiting on this third game. Gil, if you could, go ahead and check Discord. Make sure everything is right there. I'm going to go ahead and spam your Twitter.
Targets in sight.
Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and post that in chat, guys. If you haven't done it already, go ahead and follow my guy, Gil. He is the newest addition to the content creating team for the Meeseeks team here. Your boy Verdict, obviously, I'm a day one kind of guy, so I've been here for the longest. That is quite all right. We were able to pick up my guy Gil, and I'm going to have to drop these links separately, it looks like. That is quite all right.
Nah, don't worry. It's all right. It's like, you got it. Yeah, it's all good. For now, we are about to start at game number 3. It's going to be domination, what we talked about right now. We're going to see how NOVA was going to try to push for that B flag. Unfortunately, it's not going to work properly for them. Well, we see that NL takes them all out and starts taking the flag themselves. Envoy doing a really solid job right there, and they even got B, but unfortunately they got outsmarter, got pushed towards the other flag, and ended up losing A themselves.
A is very crucial to the success of holding B. We're going to see a potential triple cap for the side of NOVA Invictus. B is going to be remaining in the hands of not Nova, but rather NL. But NL gonna lose B quickly, as Envoy looking like he's setting up pretty proper there on the A site. Not gonna be enough of help from his teammates, as we see B gonna be recapped by the side of NOVA Invictus. Invictus gonna be up pretty quickly in this matchup, so NL, if you're out there, guys, you got to bounce back. You got to find a way to win this if you want to continue on in the series. Else, you're going to be 3-0 against NOVA Invictus.
Yeah, like everyone can get in here, but you got to know that this is the highest league. You know, there's going to be plenty of people that they know what they're doing. They know how to move. They know how to play. They know how to aim. So it's not only about you being good, but also your team overall working together towards the same goal, which is like winning this tournament, right?
Exactly. And as I say that, I see only 2 people on the side of B. They were somehow able to manage to cap B. Raven's got a Predator missile and a Goliath in hand, so that might come in handy. Let's see how he uses that. That could be something that would allow NL to stay in this matchup, but I just can't foresee that happening, as recap by the side of NOVA Invictus was just so easy on that B dom site. And it looks like they're covering it pretty well. I just can't see NL competing with these guys. These guys are on a different level today.
Yeah, it's like they're still dominating, not only now on S&D, but in every other game mode. We already saw it on Hardcore, now we're seeing it on Domination. The rotation seems to be like pretty solid. They know how to move in every single map. Seems like pretty interesting to see how they lost the V flag, right?
Yeah, they lost it pretty quickly. It wasn't even contested, actually.
They took that opportunity for went uncontested at 100%, and they took the advantage and went ahead and took A. And like you said, that's a pretty important flag for you to take on this map specifically.
Absolutely, and the way I like to compare it is, have you ever played Domination on Crash?
Crash, yes.
it's very lopsided if you got A, right? It's pretty much an easy B cap, correct?
Yeah, it's one of those maps that we all have that knowledge that at first it's like, okay, I'm on this side. I'm expected to start losing this round, but I'm going to try to at least not lose by a lot.
Exactly. You could test B for the most part if you're at C. So these guys had A, which is an easy A-B hold. And it's not as drastic as Crash because Crash is just, I mean, it's toxic if you allow it to be. B is going to be attempted to be capped by Tatio. Tatio opting to get some help there. He does, and it's going to come in clutch. But I feel like A and B are a lot like the A and B on Crash. If you got A and B on Crash, you're set for that round. And if the first round you got A, you give up A, I don't feel like you're going to come back from that. That's a deficit that's not going to be recoverable. We're going to see a 100-59 lead inside of Invictus. Invictus looking to make this a quick matchup. And I just... They sold A so hard there. They're going to have to come back super strong in the second half in order to contest for this point and take this to a game 4. If they're unable to do it, we're going to see Nova Invictus take 3 games straight, uncontested. They've got a pretty strong B cap right there, and Fish and team are again on the ropes this second half.
Sí, realmente el error que vimos de parte de NL fue el haber regalado de cierta manera la bandera de A, provocándoles que a partir de ahí fuera como una bola de nieve y no les permitió para nada el recuperar la bandera de B, porque los spawns benefician mucho al que tiene la bandera de A, y al haberla perdido de manera tan temprana fue el primer error de una serie de eventos desafortunados. Basically pointing that out, that the fact that they lost A on the first round, and now in the second one seems like Nova is not gonna make the same mistake. They're probably gonna take their position and hold A at least, and then go for B whenever it's needed. So
absolutely, I don't think like investing too many players in at B immediately is not going to make or break your situation. Obviously, we got a NL hold for B at the moment. Band is going to take out that Goliath that Raven was just absolutely devastating these guys with. Obviously, that was the move that they needed to make. They're going to make their push to B. And yes, holding A is probably the primary objective, as we see B quickly capped with no contestation. So easily, 3 players in, 3 players out. B is going to be capped like it. I mean, obviously, just... It wasn't even a matter of discussion. Fish and team setting up inside of this top side of warehouse. They're going to make their push for the B site. 3 players on. Fish opting to push out. And it being a smart move because he's going to be pushed by 3. Did not matter what's going to happen. And we're going to see a 142-97 game. And obviously, Nova holding and protecting A with their life is exactly going to be the key to their victory, as they're going to be up by nearly 50 points with 2.5 minutes left to go in the game. Gil, man, if I called it and I said they were going to get 3-0'd here, I would have been lying. I did not expect NL to go out this easily. Invictus coming in strong. Did you foresee this kind of prediction here in the series?
not at all. Like last game, I did see Nova playing, and on the first round, I believe in the second round, I had NL being playing as well. But specifically, I want to point out how important for you to have a strategy is. Because if you look at the scoreboard, yes, Nova has a kill advantage over NL, but it's not the biggest advantage out there. It's the fact that the way that they're spawning benefits them in the way they are working towards the objectives. And that's hurting NL in a way that is not describable. Like, they're losing by 60 points right now. This is going to be super, like, next to impossible for them to come back from. So, yeah, pretty wild how they are about to get a 3-0 victory in this final on the tournament, right?
Absolutely, and you pointed it out correctly. Playing this domination game has been everything OBJ focused for the side of Nova, and you can tell by the points. Everything from the beginning of this match, they took A easily because they were getting the kills that they needed to in order to take the A objective. Now, the side of NL, they opted to make a full send to B, and it paid off to get B, but it didn't pay off for them to hold A. A is your baby, man. You can't give up your baby. If you give up your baby, you're not getting your baby back. And
yeah, you gotta take care of it.
these guys, Nova Invictus, are playing for keeps. Everything that they're doing, kill-related, is related to the objective. And that's going to be it. It's going to be a 200 to 126 game. Wow. NL just absolutely annihilated in the finals of the MECG Sunday Showdown. They're going to be 3-0 by the side of Nova Invictus. Nova Invictus coming out strong. Even though they had a strong player in Tectonic, he wasn't even the guy to look out for the last 2 games. That was your guy, Parrish. Your guy, Parrish, dropped 42 in the hard point. He dropped 29 in this game. And Parrish, with 3 caps, able to secure the victory for this Nova Invictus team. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the absolute first time Nova Invictus is going to be the winners of the MECG Sunday Showdown. So before they were Nova Imperium, obviously they had different players, but this roster has been based pretty much on this Band, Parrish, and Lewis West roster. We don't see West tonight, but Band, Parrish, and Lewis obviously in the rotations. They are going to be your victors tonight, 3-0ing the NL team that we watched go into the semifinals strongly and just absolutely fighting for their lives in that semifinals. They were fish out of water in this series as Nova Invictus 3-0 them. That is going to conclude our series. Gil, before we head off, would you like to say anything to the viewers? Is there anything you want to say? This is your first time on, man. We're super excited to have you on.
Yeah, I'm actually excited as well. Like there's been a pleasure to be in here, be able to cast some games on my own, and also with you in here. Like it's pretty wild to me. It's a really cool experience, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
Absolutely.
Para los que hablan español, pues despedirnos. Recuerden, chicos, o sea, sí perdieron los de NL 3-0. Fue bastante contundente el equipo de Nova. Pero recordemos que a final de cuentas esto es un juego y en ocasiones pues no se te da. Todos tenemos malos matchups. No pueden decir que todos hemos tenido esas partidas donde digamos que no se nos da de lo mejor. Pero pues esto va a ser todo por hoy. Un placer haber estado con ustedes y nos veremos en la próxima.
Yo, Verdict, what's up?
Yo, I got you. I'm actually way ahead of you guys. Something I would like to announce before we go any further. I mentioned it earlier in the stream, and it's my time to talk about it. Guys, we are going to be hosting a Battle Royale event that's going to be starting tomorrow night. It's the MECG Monday Royale weekly tournament squad, TPP, third player point of view. And it's going to be starting at 10:30 Eastern time and going onwards until the decision has been made. The prize pool has not been determined yet, so stick around. We'll announce that later. This is also going to be a HyperX and JuJu Energy sponsored event. I'll go ahead and get that post up for you guys for you to see. Should be super excited to see as we have yet to do a Battle Royale event. And I have only casted one Battle Royale event in the past, and it was great. I enjoyed every bit of it. I'm going to get that posted up here. Let me get a transition to that as soon as I can. In the meantime, Gil, man, I want to say thank you for stopping by. I know it's kind of late for us, and I appreciate you for staying with us to the end. It's about 11:45 Eastern time. I'm not sure what time it is for you, bro, but I appreciate you for sticking by me towards the end. You had a great night tonight. This is like the best I've ever seen a new person come in and do for our MECG Sunday Showdown. So I want to give a huge shout out to my guy, Gil. Follow him on Trovo, trovo.i/Gilmania. Follow him on Instagram. It's Instagram/Gilmania Live. And for Twitter, the same, Gilmania Live at Gilmania Live. So my guy Gil going to be joining us back next week. This is going to be his shit day for Sunday nights. I hope you're able to make it every week for us, Gil, because we definitely need that diversity in our lineup. You bring that element to us in a way that I don't think anybody can do it for us. So I appreciate you, Gil, man. Stick around if you want to. Thank you so much, Gil. Yes, absolutely.
My pleasure, guys. Like I said before, like it's a new experience for me, but it's pretty great. Like it's pretty great to get to know you guys, to get to cast these games, and like you said, it was my first time in here, and I had a blast. I had a lot of fun. There was plenty of really good matches. And looking forward to next week, right? Looking forward for the next week. I'm sure it's going to be even better.
Absolutely.
A little bit of extra info for the BR tournament. Registrations and announcement will be made tomorrow morning.
Registrations and announcements will be made tomorrow morning, guys. So if you are wanting to participate, you want to get your team involved, as always, you got to join the MECG Discord first. Got to join the MECG Discord. And when you do that, you'll be able to sign up your team, your BR team, On
Actually, tomorrow morning.
tomorrow morning. What time tomorrow
Yeah.
morning?
Probably around 11.
Around 11D time. I meant around 11 time. That was a joke, guys. I obviously dropped 11D's name as they were the 3P champions. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see. Hold on, real quick. We're gonna do a share because I'm obviously OBS illiterate. I just cannot. I can't do it, guys.
And Gil, thank you so much. We can't wait to have you back.
Absolutely, guys. You heard it here first. Gil is going to be joining us back next week. Holler at your boy Gil if you haven't already. And we're going to find someone to raid too. Let me know in chat who you want to raid. I'm going to take a look and see who is available. We're going to see.
Y antes de retirarnos, para todos los que están aquí en español, recordarles, estamos mencionando que vamos a tener un torneo, vamos a tener torneos cada semana de Battle Royale. Así que si están interesados y creen que ustedes o algún conocido vaya a estar interesado, les recomiendo altamente que se unan a nuestro servidor de Discord. Es discord.gg/Mi6MobileGo. Les recomiendo bastante, va a estar muy bueno, vamos a estarlo haciendo cada semana. Va a haber diferentes dinámicas y toda la información va a estar disponible a partir de mañana. A partir de mañana van a ver toda la información y el cómo registrarse. Así que los invito una vez más en discord.gg/Mi6MobileGo.
What did I just do? Nope, that's not it. There we go. This is it. This is it. I got it. I got it finally. I am an illiterate bot when it comes to this stuff, and I obviously made the wrong transition. That is quite all right. We're going to go ahead and get those logos in tandem there. There we go. As you can see it on the screen there, the Me6 Monday Royale, guys. We're going to be back live tomorrow night, 9:30 Central Time, which is my time, 10:30 Eastern onward. So it may go on all night. And while I say that, guys, I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate you for coming through. You guys are the absolute best. Until next time, this is the Me6 Sunday Showdown. We're going to be raiding one of our community people. Let's take a look. I'll let you guys take a look at it together. Let's go ahead and raid Sun. I like Sun. Sun's a good guy. All right, guys, get ready for Wicked Sun as
Let's go.
I transition here. Guys, get ready. We're going to be teleporting here shortly.
Right, get ready. We are about to get onto the raid. Make sure you join in there. Show some love, support from the Me6 family.
I am live. What is going on here? All right, we're going to have to, let's see, WCK Sun. There we go, guys. We're going to be transporting here. Enjoy it, guys. We'll see you back next week. I'm super excited to have you guys back.
Rated. Oh, okay, I can't get off now. What the Yo, Verdant,
Verdant
what
new
the
entry.
heck?